get ready for 4K. All right, what's going on, everybody? It's Project Storm, and as you can see on your screen, we're not playing around today. We have 4K streaming available on Geforce now via the RTX 3080 tier. So, in case you missed it yesterday, we're going to switch over to the latest blog post coverage that I did. Let's go ahead and do this right here. Now, if you're new to the channel, I want to point out right now that everything is going to be live and direct. It's a live stream, so whatever you see is what you're going to get. And, you know, I want you all to check this out right here, right? Because now, as you can see, 4K gaming is indeed available on Geforce now. And I know that's unbelievable to you because it's unbelievable to me. I can't believe what I've been experiencing so far, and I want you all to experience that with me. Again, something could go wrong. It is storming outside right now, but that's fitting because it is Project Storm, right? If there's any technical difficulties, I will start the stream right back over if I can, because guys, I can't have you all miss what I've been experiencing. And a lot of this stuff is going to be new to even you all, because I haven't gotten that many hours into this since it just dropped on Thursday of this week. So with that being said, I wanted to click on this real quick. All right. I wanted you all to see that full title because I do want you to go check that out. This right here is a great read from the Geforce Now community, so shout out to them. But now it's time to get back into that gameplay. So let's switch on over. We're going to go right down here. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is going to be up first. Now, what I'm going to be doing in this streaming, I'm going to be streaming a series of games, different games or whatever, with no specific time frame. I do want to cover at least 10 games today at the minimum. So we'll see how that goes. Now give me a minute to make sure that everything is good as far as the stream goes and everything. I need to check that out on my second display. All right. And it looks like we are live. So let me turn this volume down and we're going to go ahead and kick things off. All right, what's going on? We already have Warnate in the building. What's going on right now? It's time to check out Geforce Now. So as you all can see, the overlay is already ready. And I'm going to show you the settings for this game right now. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into that. You're already looking at something beautiful. Man, I'm telling you all right now, I have to warn you that I'm going to be super excited because I'm a gamer. All right, definitely a cloud gamer. But I play on Xbox Series X. I play on my PC with an RTX 3080 in it as well. So I just want to let you all know that I get excited and there's nothing wrong with that. So if you don't like excitement, then this might not be the stream for you. Not this one. Maybe the next one, but not this one. 4K resolution is right here, you all. I just came from here the other day. Just 2 days ago, I was streaming and I was very happy to be streaming at 1440p, 120 frames per second, right? But as you can see right here, we're going to be going back to 4K, and then we're going to show that this is running in at ultra quality. Okay. Now we're going to jump out there. These are the settings, and I think I'll keep VSync on for different games because I'm playing on a FreeSync TV and 8K display. So I just wanted to point that out first, right? Now, I'm going to be all over the place. This right here is unscripted. It is not like I'm following the script at all. It's just gameplay. It's me, you guys, and gameplay, right? So let's do this.
One target, dead ahead. Follow my lead.
Hopefully, I'll be able to turn the music off in every game so I can avoid the copyright claim because YouTube, they watch me. They watch me tightly. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I forget because I'm so excited. But here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Control N. Make that overlay smaller. And as you can see up top, we have 60 FPS game performance or whatever. So that's 60 frames per second on the left-hand side up there. In the middle is the stream. So that stream is being delivered to me at 60 frames per second as well. And then my latency on the far right side. Looks like that's holding up well, given the weather and everything else is going on, y'all. But this is cloud gaming at its highest, truest form. So, oh man, I was supposed to sneak up on him. Hold on, we're gonna redo this. We're gonna redo. See, I get sidetracked, I get distracted, you all, and I do things like that. And I wanted to take them out by using stealth skills, right? So we're gonna do this one more time. Let me go ahead and get my crouch on. And so, like I said, we're gonna be jumping across a whole lot of games because I am still testing out a lot of these games to see how they perform on Geforce now. That 3080 tier, of course. So let's sneak up on, oh, you know what? Let's go back and slice this real quick. Can we? Yes, we can. All right. And it's actually the perfect day to be streaming cloud gaming at a high level like this, you all. Okay. Now, hopefully the audio, if anybody's watching right now, let me know if the audio, if you can't hear any game volume, if something's not right, my mic and everything is at a good level. Please let me know that before I get too deep into this one. Because I have a tendency of forgetting that I'm streaming when I'm playing like this, you all. Check that out. Check that smooth pan out right here. Now, the field of view is at 100 because I'm playing on an 82-inch Samsung Q800T 8K display with 120 hertz, as well as FreeSync Premium. So, just wanted to point that out. So, you'll be seeing me playing with different settings like VSync or whatever based on the amount of jitters and tearing or whatever that might occur across different games. So, we'll be looking for all that. We're going to put the 3080 tier through its paces today. And I'm happy to be doing that because I love trying to blow things up. So something's got to give today. My PC, the Super Pod, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but we're going to find out how it all stacks up right here, you all. So hit that like button if you want to, if you enjoy cloud gaming and all that good stuff, man. But we're here right now for the performance. Let's see if we can get a headshot. I think we can. Boom, that's one. Boom, that's two. Boom, that's three. 3 headshots in a row. I think I can go ahead and go to the next game. So let's switch right over, y'all. I told you, you never know what you're going to get. That was a highlight right there. So let's go ahead and exit out of this one. See. And make sure when you guys, I've learned the hard way, make sure that you quit out of the games first when you're playing on Geforce now, especially on the 3080 tier, because you don't want to face that message that says, hey, we're still trying to end the last game that you played and all that stuff. So to avoid that, you want to find the main menu, and I struggle across different games trying to do this, right? Let's hit, oh, there it was at the bottom. I saw quit. So let's hit escape. So I'm going to be using a combination of mouse and keyboard as well as controller as well. So let's hit that. We're going to go ahead and quit out of the game. And with Star Wars Battlefront 2, I will point out, because I found this out on Thursday as I was doing my Geforce Now Thursday coverage video, right? When you launch into this game, even though you can see Origin and Steam right here, you do want to click on where you purchased the game. For me, is on the Epic Game Store because I claimed it for free and forgot all about it. So that's why I ran into the conflict that I did on that video, right? So all you have to do is you will have to sign into your Origin account, and then, you know, Epic Game Store will open and you just select the game. You just find it, put it in the search box or whatever, and click on the game and it will launch. That's all you have to do. Now, before we go any further, I need to show these. All right. Latest update right here, 2.0.40, if anybody needs to know. I've already linked my accounts. Ubisoft, Epic Games, Steam. Of course, Origin is not on this screen right here, as well as GOG. But you can stream games from all of those as advertised. I haven't seen too many GOG games. I don't know. But this is my server right here. I need to do this right here for good luck. So, guys, again, I am known for these long marathon type streams. They are just a test. Like, I love testing everything out as far as my network or whatever, the Geforce Now's network and everything else that you can imagine. Now, yesterday my latency was 7 milliseconds. Today is 8. I can live with that because it's recommended that I need 40 or less, right? Or 40, or I always get that backwards. Yeah, 40 or less for latency. All right. So packet loss and everything looks great. Bandwidth right here. This is the newly added 75 megabits per second. It used to be 50. All right. So moving right along, you can see right here, and this is where you can change those settings at right here, this slider. I wouldn't go below 50, but hey, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying for 1440p and 4K, you don't want to go, typically you don't want to go below 50. Bet Cloud Gaming is in the house, so you know what time it is. Currently, oh, okay, let me see. Game currently on GFN Cyberpunk. Okay, so Vet said that's the only game for GOG that you can play is Cyberpunk, and that's why you don't really see it in the settings, I guess. But anyway, right here, you can find 1440p, 120 frames per second. All right. You can also find that 4K. We're going to lock and leave it right here. Adaptive VSync is always on. And then you can change things here. You can also go in game, change it up if you want to. This right here is very important when it comes to resolution upscaling, right? AI enhanced is how I keep mine on medium, sometimes low. I play around with high. If it adds too much sharpness, I drop it back down to medium. It all depends. And then in-game graphic settings right here. So my settings are always saved each time I jump into a game. With that out of the way, let's go into the next one, you all. I can't keep you all waiting. Now, these are all the games I recently booted up just to test the 4K 3080 tier action, right? I mean, like all of these. And I'm going to be jumping into each and every one of these titles that you see today. I'm going to try to cram as many as I can for different players who enjoy different games. Man, there's a lot of them. There's like almost 1,300 games available to be streamed right now, with many more on the way, it appears, because they keep dropping. Not 2 games, not 3 games, not 6, not even 16. You're talking 27 games for May that's coming to Geforce now. You're talking how many last month? I can't even remember, y'all. But it was like I think it was more than 20 last month as well. It's just I can't keep up. I just can't. So Immortals Fenyx Rising, since it's right here, we're gonna show how this links to Ubisoft Connect right here. So I do have a subscription for that. Bang! If you had it on Epic Games Store, you can select the other boxes. That simple, and off we go. Purple Haze said, "Hey, Project Storm, what's going on, Purple? I was in the building last night, man. You and Lo-Fi always doing your thing over there, man. I love checking. Hey, let me say this right here, because it's so great to be connected to any community, right? I'm connected to Xbox. I'm connected to Stadia. I'm connected to GeForce Now. I'm connected to the PC, native PC gamers. You know what I'm saying? I'm connected to anywhere I want to be connected to. And that's the beautiful thing. I just watched, who was it? Nerds World. Shout out to Nerds World. Just watched his video this morning. Before I even got out of bed, I was just checking out like Nvidia stuff, GeForce Now. And then Nerds World popped up, and I heard him say something like the same message. Like, it doesn't matter where you play. And I know Purple Haze says it all the time, guys. So shout out to Purple Haze for jumping up in here and always saying something like, it doesn't matter where you play. I just want y'all playing games. She just wants us to play these games. So I appreciate you, Purple Haze, for stopping through. But right now, it's time to do this right here. We're going to get into these settings, man. I'm so excited, like I'm smiling, guys. One day I might get on camera. Once I get 1 million subscribers, I'll get on cam and do my thing. You know what I'm saying? But right now, we're going to go ahead and let you focus on the gameplay, because who cares about me? Man. All right, let me go ahead and turn that overlay on by hitting Control plus N at the same time. Now, the total packet loss, you can see in red, doesn't mean a dang thing. What matters is the fact that it's 0 right now. Frame loss, same thing. We have 0. Here's the FPS. Now, that right there looks very interesting, right? But now we know this is a taxing game right here. So we're going to see, like I told you, if the RTX 3080 tier is not ready, you're going to find out today. Total available bandwidth right here, it fluctuates. Sometimes it goes as high as 1500 megabits per second, guys. I have a gigabit up and down with no data caps and all that stuff. So this is why I'm able to bring you all these crazy videos that I do. Total being used right now. Shout out to Main Ether, my homie. He'll be stopping through at some point. He pointed out that I'm only using about 13 to 17 or whatever megabits per second. That's crazy, 3%. Now, I'm connected via Ethernet, and all of that good stuff. There it is, 4K, 60 hertz right there, 60 FPS. Now we're gonna make this smaller, and we're gonna jump right into some gameplay action so we can move on to the next game. But first, let's show these settings. Is everything maxed out? Because I do notice that Geforce now, it auto detects, if you launch into a new game, it will auto detect your settings or whatever and give you the maximum settings or the settings that they think you should have, which for me is always 4K Ultra for some reason. That's always just, and that just shows like that's a true depiction of the power of the 3080 tier. You know what I'm saying? Ultra high. I don't know if I need ultra high, especially if the FPS is gonna be around 30, but let's jump into the gameplay, shall we? Let's do that. Is it gonna hold up around 60 FPS? Because we know some of these games are very demanding, y'all. Vet said, shout out to Project Storm and shout outs to the entire cloud gaming community. Purple Haze said, hey Vet, all right, great seeing you here too. She says, always, and let's see this 4K showcase. Vet says, you are right, Project Storm. It shouldn't matter where we play as long as we are having fun. We are gamers at heart and we should enjoy it. He says, I need to remember to tune in to more of your shows, Purple Haze. Yo, look at this beautification right here. You know, when I start throwing out words and stuff that I make up, y'all, something special is going on. Now that's 65 FPS, 66, 67. You know what I'm saying? Let's go with the smooth 72. Let's go with the smooth cinematic pan. Of course, if I went to low settings, I would probably get over 100 FPS on that counter. So even though Geforce now is advertising 4K 60, y'all, this is what blows my mind. They're advertising only 4K 60 because that's what the stream is being delivered to you all in the middle. The 60 FPS, right, is being streamed at that. Now, but what I'm seeing on my screen is something totally different. That's telling me that they're exceeding expectations when it comes to performance. That's how I look at it. I don't know about you all. So let's go right here, get a nice cut scene, whatever, some close-up actions of Fenyx or whatever.
Fenyx let the empty compliment die in the
And then we're gonna run around after this, and then we'll just run around the game world for a little bit, and then we'll move on to the next game. Here we go. And I haven't played it in so long that I'm gonna forget the controls, you guys, so we're not worried about all that, are we? Look at the beautiful, look at this. Hold on, man. I'm not even, how many minutes? I'm not even 15 minutes into the stream, I don't believe. And I'm already pausing because I'm out of breath, y'all. Like, this right here is astonishing. I mean, look at this, like a storybook, it's like a high quality UHD storybook for gamers of all types. Shout out to Ubisoft, man. They do amazing things. Let's jump off this right here just because we can. All right, and there it is. You thought I was gonna die, didn't you? Okay, so I'm not gonna run around too long, guys. We're gonna cycle through. We have so many games to showcase today. We're gonna exit to desktop right here. Remember, do quit the desktop before you exit your games. You can hit Alt plus F4 as well, and that will it will instantly get you back to the main menu screen or whatever. But you don't want to do that because then you're gonna have to wait for the next for that session to end. Next up, Death Stranding. I should have selected. See, one thing you don't want to do, you want to pay attention to where you're going to be launching the game from. Steam. So do I have this on Steam? I believe I do. So let's try it. All right. Vet said, see, not a fan of this game due to puzzles, but good Lord, this game is gorgeous. Purple Haze said, thanks, Vet. Always glad to see you regardless of its. She said if it's on my channel or yours or in the chat. This is a beautiful game. She says, now I agree. Now, Vet, I know one thing about my bro right here, man. Vet he's like me and Chariot Man Gaming and so many others. Once we get stuck, my forehead start sweating or whatever when I get stuck on something. And you all can't see that, right? That's a good thing that I do no cam and all that. Because I don't want you all to see me sweat and get frustrated and start cursing and all that stuff. away from the with everything muted. So I stay off cam for that reason for now. But Vet, this dude right here, he doesn't care. He just let the words fly, him and Chariot Man Gaming. I'm telling y'all, that's high quality entertainment. Check them out. Check out Purple Haze. Check out everybody that makes these videos, y'all, because we all do it for the love. We do it for you. Now, let's go right to the settings. I lied. We're going to hit Control Plus and 240 FPS. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that Geforce now can get up to 240 FPS at times? It can actually go above 100 frames per second at 4K? Is that what you're trying to tell a G like Project Storm? Come on now. All right. With that being said, y'all, we're going to go into the settings. Now, this is not GFN Thursday, so there's a lot of time and space for shenanigans, and I do like to throw some shenanigans out. So bear with me, y'all. We're having fun. Now, graphics, look at that. It auto set to this, you all. 4K, VSync off. I think I want to turn that on, but we'll leave it off just to see how many. And max FPS is 240, so let's put it on unlimited for a minute. Let's try this. Oh, it won't let me. All right, so we're going to keep it at 240 then. Why not? Everything. Okay, so we have model detail very high. I just want to see what settings they came up with. DLSS quality, I selected that. So we're going to leave it like that. DLSS quality. So that way it looks as good as it can streaming at 4K. Now, on to the gameplay. And I think I got stuck right here, you all, to tell you the truth, because this game right here, I mean, people call it a walking sim or whatever the case is. I think it's beautiful. It's Kojima. There's some things in it just make it, like the close-ups, the character models and all that stuff, cutscenes top notch. Up there with Final Fantasy and other games as far as quality and fidelity and all that stuff, man. It's amazing to see that. And then the environmental details and all that stuff is just crazy. So now this game is going to take about 20 to 30 seconds to fully load. As you can see, it's at 21%. I think that's just an optimization thing or whatever, because it's loading the game world all at once. So it's going to take a couple minutes. So now is the time to ask any questions for other people to show up in the chat and do what you all have to do, because I'm going to get lost in 4K gaming. I still can't believe that we're here. 4K streaming across multiple cloud gaming services or platforms. Geforce now started out, did they even start out at 1080p? It might have been 720p at one point. I remember, again, being a beta test, or, you know, I signed up for it from the first day that I could, you all, when it was in beta form. And I don't even remember 1080p. Now, that could have been the case. Yeah, actually, it was 1080p streaming at that point, right? PS, I think PlayStation Now was at 720p as well as xCloud. But anyway, my point is, they went from 1080p to 1440p in a short amount of time. It didn't take them but a couple years to get to 1440p 120. And then less than a year later, they came back and said, no, we can do 4K 60. Here you go. Do you want 4K 120 FPS? That might be in the oven as well, Project Storm. See, you see? So this is why I get excited, because, again, I'm gaming on a PC with an RTX 3080, a 10700K CPU. But yet, I'm content playing on Geforce now. Now, I know that's not going to be the case for everybody. Some people they're going to think I'm dumb. And it is what it is. But until you feel this, until you experience this and realize that you don't have to download these games and you could just jump in, we're going to just run out here real quick. Scan. Until you realize the type of performance you can get. 4K, almost 100. Oh, 114. My bad. 119. My fault. 121. Oh, okay. It's not over yet. Storm. 124. Okay. Let's go then.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I mean, it only costs you $20 a month to test it out yourself. $20 a month, USD. Crazy. Let's go ahead and pull a balancing act real quick. Get your balance on. All right. And that's Death Stranding right there, y'all. Give it up. I had to go jump in the water real quick just for the heck of it. Oh man, he has Michael Jordan hops, I guess. So shout out to the person that dropped this ladder right here. Was that D-Zonich or something like that? Whatever. I'll put a like on that. All right, today is a good day. So we're gonna move on to the next game, you all. We're gonna close out of this one. That's a good look at Death Stranding. Give it up for Kojima and his team. Now, says you forgot to change the bitrate from 50. I did. Don't tell me that. Let's see if you're right. Let's see. Hold on. See, that's what I appreciate you guys, and this is what I need you for right here. Oh, but it still look good, I'm sure. I hope, man. See, you know what? Give it up, y'all. Do it. Check out the animations. The animation team did a hell of a job, heck of a job. Got to be careful with what I say, you all. All right, there it is. Just cruising down the Super Pod River. Check out, look at the little, the light fixture on the left shoulder or whatever, like it's drowning or something. It's crazy. All right, so that's that. We're going to exit out right here. Man, I'm glad you said that, though. 75 megabits per second is what you want to hit if you can. We're going to close out. We're going to move into the next game in no particular order. And if you guys see a game that you want me to stream, shout it out, because I don't have to go Hitman 3. But since it's up next, I will do that. Now, I'm just going to cycle through real quick so you all can see what I have in my library, what I recently played. And there's so many other games. Like if I type in the letter A, watch what happens. Check this out. All right, so there's 1,229 games right here. There's more on Geforce now, by the way. Now, and I'm not saying that's how many games are. Is that how many games are available with the letter A? That's impossible. Hold on. How did I get there? Hold up. That's back at the blog. Look at that. Shout out to the Geforce Now community. I guess they wanted me to show that again. I don't know. But look, let's go back in. How many games with the letter A? That's how many games are available with the letter A? That's crazy. No, it's not. That's a combination of games. I was about to say, no way that could be the case. But now we're going to go ahead and jump into Hitman 3. Bet said Bright Memory Infinite is amazing. It is, and that's going to be coming up next. That's the order of operation right now. Zero Games for me. Said, hi, Storm. Finally caught you live. I'm lurking while making dinner. Man, do your thing, Zero. I appreciate you, bro. It's been a long time, man. Long time supporting and all that stuff. We need your feedback. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you, bro. All right, let's go into these options real quick. Now, this is going to be small, but it says 4K. All right, full screen, all that good stuff. HDR is off. One day that will be available as well. But we don't need it because HDR on console is superior to the PC HDR, in my opinion. HDR on Xbox Series X is phenomenal. Level of detail, ultra, all of that good stuff, y'all. It's on ultra settings with best simulation graphics. So let's jump in. Cancel that. I'm gonna go back. Hitman 3 is another one of those games that's gonna win the beauty pageant each and every time, as well as being a game that you can play multiple different ways. I love it. I'm not a pro at it by any means. I've never done the the elusive target or anything like that. Never done that before because I haven't put the hours in. But all of that's gonna change one day, you all. There's far too many games to be playing, far too many games to be streaming at 4K. And I've even been playing games at 8K. With my actual RTX 3080 card that's inside of this build, y'all. It's crazy. I'm crazy. But this is what gaming is all about at the end of the day. Now, what mission do I want to go to? I've never been up there. I don't want to spoil anything. I think I might start from Berlin, because I always go to Dubai. But let's go to Berlin this time, if we can. Will it let me? Nah, then again, let's go back. We'll go to Dubai. On top of the world, play. All right. This time we're not gonna hit Control N, we're gonna hit Control G. So I can show you all these other settings. Right here, you can record your game clips. Like if I hit record right there, I like showing this feature off. Okay, you can actually record a real-time clip that can be saved and played back instantly. And that's dope. All right, you can turn your microphone on and record your voice with the recording. So let's stop it right there at 17 seconds. Let's turn this on over here. Okay, Hitman 3 already looking at 100 plus FPS. I will stutter. I will get choked up for words. I will be at a loss of words, you all. I gotta call my mom. Hold on one second. Let me see if she's available. I need to talk to my mom. This is crazy. That's the person I go to manage my emotions, y'all. Now, she's not available right now. But I tell you what is available, and that's high quality gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Look at this right here. Let's go check that clip out. My bad. Check that out instantly. It was saved before I can even hit the button. I'm gonna play that back real time. That's the clip, and it came out in 4K. My first clip ever at 4K resolution, I believe. There it is. Now tell me that's not special. Not a frame skip in sight. Wow. Vet said, Deus Ex is awesome, same with Sleeping Dogs. One thing about that, I'm glad you brought that up because I run into some performance issues with Deus Ex. It is the only game I would have to lower it to 1080p or something, 1440p, low to medium settings to get a solid frame rate. And I think that's just the optimization of the game. The game is taxing even on my my 3080, you know what I mean? Actual 3080. So that's one that I was telling my bro main Ether about last night because we got on here and just started sampling games, and he got stuck on Ghost Recon Breakpoint. He got stuck on Hunt Showdown, and he got stuck on something else. And I was just cycling through all of these games that I'm showcasing today, and I was mind blown. My mouth was just open. I couldn't close it. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, and I still can't. Up to 100 and something frames per second. Hitman 3, 4K, ultra settings. I tell you what, two people I don't want to mess with, right? That's Agent 47 and Kratos. I mean, look at this dude right here. How much money would it take you, Vet Cloud Gaming? How much money, man, would it take you to come up and punch Agent 47 in the chin? How much would they have to pay you, bro?
47.
Seriously.
I would like to address the Providence
I mean, look at that
Partners
chin.
directly.
Yo,
To know why this is
that's a real killer right there, man. A real
And
assassin.
I have an idea, but it requires you
All
finding
right, let's
a
go ahead
map
and
to-
run around real quick, and we're gonna jump out of this one and into the next game. Over 100 FPS. Where did they do that at? In the cloud. I'll wait. Wow. Okay. Moving right along. Look at that screenshot. That's a screenshot right there. Bang. Let's exit out. All right. Up to 240 something frames per second in the menu. But you can't play the menu, right? I know somebody's thinking, well, you can't play the menu, Storm. Well, that's okay, because I'm sure we might reach almost 200 frames per second in one of these games that I'm going to be showcasing today before I end this stream. Now, how the heck? All right, I'm hitting escape. How do I get out of here? See, I told y'all these different UIs or whatever, right? Hold up. So for this one, you had to go into options to quit out of the game. Crazy. Okay, we can go ahead and X out of that, and it automatically puts you back at the main page or at the home screen. Bright Memory Infinite. Let's go ahead and launch this one right here for Vet. Shout out to the dev. One-man dev team. That's the beautiful part. That's why I bought this game. And besides the fact, I mean, you know, other than the fact that it's great to play, Now, how will this game perform at 4K with ray tracing on? Let's see. All right, so look, Steam. Look, now this blows my mind every time. I showed you all I was in the Epic Game Store while in GeForce Now. Now I'm in Steam while in GeForce Now. GeForce Now is streaming to me at 4K. I'm streaming back to you all at 4K. What world are we living in right now? Let me click this button real quick. Look at that, Steam. Oh, let's use a ray tracing DX12 capable PC for best performance. Let's click that, shall we? I tell you what, y'all. There's nothing like having over 24 gigs of VRAM, a Threadripper Pro CPU, 128 gigs of system RAM, I believe. I can't remember, y'all. The specs are so insane. Gen 4 PCI, Gen 4 SSD, and some other specs that just blows my mind. Blows my mind. So if you care about the tech, if you're an enthusiast or whatever, this might be worth a shot. You know what I mean? It might be worth your time. 102 FPS. Bright memory infinite. Okay, let me stop. Let me calm down a little bit. It's only the main screen. It's the starting screen, right? So surely I'm not going to get 100 FPS in game. Let's go to the settings real quick. All right, we got video 4K, full screen, VSync off. Frame rate unlimited, FOV 100 because of the screen size that I'm playing on, guys. So if things are too small, let me know. I can change that. I know some of you might watch it back on your mobile devices, and sometimes it's hard to see text and all that stuff, or character models and things like that. So I will experiment between 80 to 100 VSync. Not VSync, but FOV slider at times. All right, textures. As you can see, this is high. I'm going to leave it at high right now because why not? DX12, ray tracing highest. Now, before I remember playing this and saying, man, ray tracing is not even working. What's going on? Nvidia needs to get on that, and it was my fault. So I have to be careful. Look, DLSS is on as well. We're going to keep it on balance. Nvidia Reflex on plus enhance. I can read so damn good that I can't read at all. Reflex on plus enhance. Normally it's reflex on plus boost. Same thing, I'm assuming, right? So let's jump into it. Ron Slusher is in the building with the popcorn. I don't even think I could do these streams if it wasn't for Ron Slusher, man, with the popcorn, because, man, I tell you what, right now I need a snack, bro. And the eyeball. Oh, don't you do that to me. Don't you do that. Scared the heck out of me. I wasn't ready for it, y'all. Scared the heck out of me. I'm not even going to lie to you. I almost fell out of my gaming chair. So let's go back. I don't even know if I can. What the heck is this? Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Oh, no. I wasn't ready for that. So I must have died the last time I tried this. So we're going to try to put that work in and take this mini boss out, or whatever he is, because I don't like how this is starting already. But before we do that, Zero Game said, amazing tech. I should play more on GFN 3080 tier. I may start one of the Star Wars games soon. Oh, not again. All right, so here we go. And I know I can hit this Y button to launch him in the air, but this guy's too big. Obviously, he's too powerful for that. All right, I need to figure out how to sprint and get away from this dude right here, because this is crazy. I also need to remember how to switch weapons. And I know that I can do that on the D-pad. So here we go. Let's go back in with ray tracing. I'm never ready for that. All right. Oh. How do you sprint? Get me out of the corner. What the heck? Having one of my bet moments, man. One more time, y'all. I just need to get out of that corner and it's over for this dude. I promise y'all. Okay. Now, I don't even know what the performance is looking like right now because I'm getting thrashed right now. Look at that. He catches me every time, and I know it's coming, and I'm still not ready for it. Oh, gotta reload. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, can we switch guns? Shotgun. Let's go. Shotty for your body. Shotty for your face. You know Project Storm is in the place. What's good? All right. Here we go. All right, that's his arse now. That's his arse. Yeah, back it up. You and your boy can get it. It's Geforce, no, Geforce now RTX 3080 tier. Y'all know what it is. Ah. Okay, what else can I use? Ooh wee. Body work. Make the body work. Oh, wait. Okay, so I have that. I know I can throw things at him. Nice. I told y'all it was just a matter of time. Oh, get out of there. All right, we're going to go ahead and take that L. We're going to take that L right there. Yeah, right. We're going back at him. I don't go out like that on Geforce now, y'all. Oh, man. That's just a bad save point. Oh, boy, I might be in trouble, y'all. I might be in trouble. I'm not stopping right now until I get him out of here. Now he's upsetting me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm heated now. I don't get a chance to look at the FPS counter, y'all. So you know I'm not happy about that. All right, so he's gonna throw it at me. Block. Dang. Do I have a sniper? I think I have a sniper. Damn. Okay, what ammo is that? Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. What's up? Shut up. That's what I'm talking about. Geforce now. 68 frames per second, 72, 74 frames, 76 frames per second with ray tracing on, y'all. Let's do the slow pan. Oh! Wait. Hold up. I don't want to use all my special ammo, so let's pull out the pistol. Where is the pistol? Bright Memory Infinite. First time I saw this, man, I think it was the Series X, one of those E3s or something, and I saw the gameplay. I was like, yo, I need to play this. But I didn't think that I would be playing it on Geforce now, though. It's crazy, with no latency at all. This high-level gameplay. Whoa. There's my sniper. Okay, all right, let's just throw these at him. Get him out of there. Launch him in the air. Let's run up on him. You first. Let's go. Get out of here, Archer. No. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked this one out, do so. Oh, sniper. So it's left on the D-pad. I got to get him with a headshot now before I end it. Where's he at? Oh, missed him. Bang. Headshot. Not a problem at all, y'all. Let's go through the gate because I don't want to do this one again. One sec. I mean, people, what do y'all think so far, man? Anybody that's lurking right now, what do y'all think about the stream so far? Let me know. I see y'all hitting the like button, so please keep on doing that so the world can see what the RTX 3080 is doing, y'all. I'm sorry, I don't just talk about this service for nothing. I don't talk about this tier for no reason, y'all. I don't do it because I'm a fanboy. I do it because of what you're seeing on the screen, and we're all gamers, y'all. So don't you want to game at a level like this? If you can, I mean. If you can, and you're thinking about it, why not? Okay. So we're going to get fancy real quick, and we're going to the next game because Bright Memory Infinite has taken a lot of time. Let's go. Double jump. Yeah, we got a double jump. Bang, bang. Check that out. Bang, bang. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Check that out, y'all. All right, we're out of here. I might not be able to stop playing this when it feels so good. No latency at all. Wouldn't have been able to kill the guy that I just destroyed. Purple said it looks really nice. Check that out. Oh, screenshot. Yeah. Let's get a clip. Wait, control. Oh, heck no. I'm not fighting you right now, man. I'm done. I'm done with y'all. All right, we out of here. We are out of here, y'all. Because I'm telling you, I will. If he beats me, I have to go back in like I do on Sekiro. All right. I'm not going to keep you all waiting. For anybody that just joined, though, I do want to show these settings right here. Everything is linked. Ubisoft account is linked. Epic Games is linked. Latest update right here, 2.0.40. So make sure you all have this version of the update in order to get the latest update, if that makes sense, right? Steam. Let me resync. Did I purchase any games this weekend? Not yet. So next time you all see me, this might be at like 75. Excuse me, it might be at like 75 games or something, right? But that's how you connect and link everything so you don't have to sign in a million times. All right, network test. I did that early in the stream, 75 megabits per second. We got 4K resolution right there, 60 FPS. Boom, all that good stuff. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water while the next game is launching, and that's Apex Legends right here on the most powerful cloud gaming tier in the world, the RTX 3080 tier, y'all. You see here, you can click Steam if you had the game over there. Origin is where I want to play it. So let's try to load this one up and see if we have to sign into Origin. I hope not. But if we do, it doesn't take more than a second or two. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I'll tell you what. If you're thinking about building that gaming PC, do you go with Geforce now, RTX 3080 tier, or do you build that PC, or do you do both? Some people ask me all the time, Storm, why are you so dumb? Why do you play in the cloud and on your actual PC when your actual PC clearly is better? And I say to that person, have you ever tried the RTX 3080 tier, my friend? Oh, you haven't? Well, then shut your ass up. That's all to it. Just sit down, because you cannot have a conversation with me. I'm a gamer with a capital G. It's that simple, y'all. It's that simple. Now, first of all, play where you want to. I'm experiencing the new wave of gaming. This is a new wave. It's a new way to play. So why wouldn't I want to jump into this? Look at this. First of all, I need a screenshot of this, man. Hold up. Dang. Hold on. Now that's looking crispy clean right there, y'all. Hold up 1 second. I need to get in there. Control G. I need to go and click on that. 4K screenshots as well. Instantly. Beautiful too. All right, but how does the game run, Storm? Well, we're about to find out. 143 FPS at the main menu screen. Let's hit this A button. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is switch over to the keyboard and mouse. I did promise that earlier, so we're gonna try my best. I'm not a pro. I never said I was. I'm not even better than Geek the Sneak, Fat Cloud Gaming. Zero games for me, or Purple Haze, or Ron Slusher, right? I'm not better than those who are lurking right now and just enjoying themselves. But what I can do is ASWD. I can do that. So let's jump into it, y'all. Rank while you can. I just want to exit that, close it. All right, let's go. Settings real quick. Wait, wrong place. Am I covering there? The settings right here. Bang. We're gonna go video. That is native 4K. If it wasn't, it wouldn't say so. Native 4K. All right, field of view is at 90. I like to go 100. Let's just go 100. We can go up to 110, and on this 82-inch display, man, that would be just fine because the character models still look large. All right, so let's go at 100 for now. You know, I probably could have clicked and typed that in. Hey, whatever it is, 101. Shout out to Respawn for bringing us this one, man. This right here is an amazing game in every way, and I haven't gotten deep into it because of PUBG. PUBG is one of my favorite battle royales, the best battle royale for different reasons, but I do like Apex as well a lot. There it is, Nvidia Reflex plus boost, V-Sync disabled, because we need to see how many FPS we can get. For those of you who play on 165 hertz displays and all that good stuff, the feeling of the game is going to be much more, it's going to be much enhanced over playing on a 60 hertz display. I'm just going to let you all know that. All right, texture streaming budget, because I have 24 gigs of VRAM to play with, I max it out. Because it's not mine, I don't have to worry about it. If I blow something up, then Nvidia will be like, Storm, I got you, man. Just keep streaming at 4K for the people. Just go ahead and do what you got to do, Storm. I hope that's how they would feel. Now, everything high, y'all, right now. We're going to jump into it. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to... I want to get the train. Let's go to training real quick because I'm not going to have time to jump into actual gameplay. I'll do that on another stream, you all. So boom, check out the load times. You see that SSD does not play around, y'all. That's Gen 4 PCIe. Does not play at all. Wow, let me back that up. 100 and what? 134 FPS at 4K? 37? Okay, hold on. Let's walk up this this cave through this cave one more time because you all don't understand how smooth this looks on my PC. Now let me show you all something real quick though. I have to do this. We're gonna go to the desktop. All right. We're gonna go display settings. We're gonna go 4K right here. It's already selected. This is how I play, y'all. 4K desktop setting. All right, click on that. 120 hertz refresh rate. This is why everything feels super crispy. So if you have a 240 hertz display, 360 or whatever the case is, jack this up as high as it can go. It's that simple. And thank me later, because some people are still playing down here. Some of us are playing here. But if you can go here or higher, please do that right now before you launch another game. All right. Last thing I like to show guys, that it may not be helping at all, but it seems like it is. I know this is helping. Hardware accelerated GPU scheduling and variable refresh rate right here. Now PS5 owners just got a taste of VRR. Xbox Series X players have been doing this for a while. PC gamers, everything is available on PC. Come on, man. PC is the grandfather. Now, this being on, it says when possible, get a higher frame rate and reduce screen tearing in games that don't support variable refresh. Now, that could be native games, right? But I leave it on anyway. All right. Now, since I switched to that, if you do come back from your desktop, you may not be able to move your mouse, right? So what you have to do is you're going to go back to the desktop. Let's see if this works. Come back in. Up. Didn't let me do it. Let's see now if it registered. Now, see, that's the only problem right there. I had this yesterday as well, and I'm not sure why that happens. But I know if let's see if I tab out, go back to the blog, go back down to Geforce now. Let's see if I can move. Still can't move. Hold on. Because this happened yesterday, and I was like, man, what the heck is going on? You know? I couldn't understand it. Let's go. Dang, I really need to go back to the desktop and come back in. Let me try that real quick. Okay, now let's just go right back in and see if it works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to play with controller. Yep. So I'm not sure why that happens, but the mouse is working clearly right there. The keyboard is not, so that's what we had the controller for. And then yesterday, it did fix itself. I can't remember how I did it, though, to tell y'all the truth. But look, one more time. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. What is the FPS counter looking like? 133, 131, 127. Let's go outside. 127, 132. All right, let's go back up and talk to the guy now. 145. This is all in-game FPS, people. So they want me to jump, they want me to crouch, they want me to slide.
Follow me. Sliding down hills increases speed.
Let's go. Main Ether is saying, what up? What's going on, man? I just gave you a shout out earlier, bro, when I was telling people how we got caught up in this amazing thing called a 3080 tier yesterday and couldn't stop playing. Now, let me stop this. Let me pause this for a minute and tell y'all about the bro Main Ether, right? That's my homie. We've been talking about gaming for a long time. Man, we were not ready for this yesterday, though, y'all. He has the 3080 tier access as well. And I told y'all he got stuck, and Maine does not spend more than an hour on any game at all, period, point blank. He spent 3 to 4 hours straight in one session and asked me the question, how long can you play on the 3080 tier, Storm? I said 8 hours, man. 8 hours, you're good. I've never maxed out the time. You're good to go. So Maine jumped into Hunt Showdown, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and I forget what else, and was blown away. And that's how I'm telling you, we were like kids in the candy store yesterday.
Inside
It's
the
crazy.
territories, you can find supply bins that carry weapons and resources you will
All
need
right.
to survive. Open one.
All right, let's open this one right here. X button, X button, X button. Everything is responsive and instantaneously done.
And cycle through your inventory.
Okay, he wants me to swap grenades, throw grenade, use health kit. Oh, I canceled it. All right, and then hold to use the ordnance menu.
Inside the supply bin, you will find a weapon and ammo. Arm yourself.
Okay. Main said, love the 3080 tier, especially since the most recent update. Far Cry 6, man. Yeah, that's another one you were on right there. Far Cry 6, bro. All right. Where's the ammo? Hold on. Weapon first. Boom. Check that out. All X button right there. Instantly picking things up. Let's pick up another gun. Let's go to Rampage LMG. Everything sounds so crispy. I love this game. I'm not even gonna lie. I should be ashamed of myself for not putting the hours into this one, y'all. I put up like maybe 20 hours into it overall across different platforms. 130 something FPS. Let's switch. This is all controller now. This is the, let's see the mouse right here. If the keyboard, let's see if keyboard functionality is back. Still not back yet. I really need to fix that. Hold on. How the heck did I do it yesterday? Go here for a second, go right there. Let's go back here and then we'll go back to it if we can. I'm not sure how I did it, but it's really annoying though. I'll tell y'all that. Still not fixed. Settings. I know it didn't change anything. Mouse acceleration, all that stuff is off. It is what it is. Even trying to hit the right button to aim down sight is messed up. Now, if I didn't switch things up, that wouldn't have happened. So everything works like it's supposed to. I will say that. All right. Let's get another weapon. That's just me aiming all over the place because I'm not used to the smooth fluidity of what's going on right now with reflex and all that stuff. But check that out. Hold up. Peek through there. Hit this one on the move. Boom. Hit that one on the move. Hit this one. Hit that one. Hit this one. Bang. Now, if I was in a real fight, I might get killed or whatever. But then again, I may not. Hold up. No, switch back to that bow. Come on. Did I have any ammo for it? Okay. Okay, that feels good. So hopefully everything is looking good, man. Sounding good or whatever. I know I had the volume a little bit low. That way I don't have to yell at you guys or whatever while I'm playing. All right, what's next? Okay, ping location. Boom. Double tap. Instantly. Everything done. Ping weapon. Let's see. Weapon. Ping. Ping ammo. Ammo. Ping. All right, hold to ping. Use ping menu. Let's go for loot in this area. Nice. And slide jump. Everything is responsive. Highly responsive at 140 something FPS. Crazy. Slide jump. Slide jump. Slide jump. There we go. Okay, hold a holster. Talk to Pathfinder, and we're out of here. Where'd he go? Where the heck did he go? He's over here. All right. Check this out though, you all. As I run through this, the smooth pan right here, without touching any rocks or anything like that, y'all. High level precision right through there. Same thing. Man. All right.
Hi, friend. I'm Pathfinder. I'm excited to fight.
All right, so we're done with this one right here. We're going to the next game. Let's properly exit out though.
Together in a squad is very important and very fun. Here is your.
All right, Floff is in the house. What's going on, Floff? Do you see the performance? Do you see what's going on out here with the 3080 Ti? I'm trying to blow it up. I can't though. It's not going to allow me to. I'm trying to blow something up. That's what my main goal is. Blow up one of the super pods because, man, we don't deserve all this goodness right now. But I'll take it. All right. We're going to go right here. Exit the desktop. This is what you want to do every time in your games. If not, you're going to be faced with the wait until we load the next game for you. And you don't want to see that if you're trying to do a stream like this, right? Next, we have Cyberpunk, because why not? There you go. GOG, shout out to Vet Cloud Gaming. He's always right. He's always right. Epic Game Store, Steam. So I have the game on Steam. We're going to launch it up. RTX is ready. All right. All of that good stuff. And shout out to CD Projekt Red. We're going in. I don't know how many games that's been so far, guys, but I'm going to try to fit as many as I can into like an hour and a half stream. I may go to 2 hours and then I can go back and chop this video up or whatever with Adobe Premiere and try to present like a highlight reel or something like that, man. This is why I love technology. I love gaming. People ask us all the time. I'm sure you all get it too. Why do you play video games? Aren't you an adult? And I say, why do you smoke crack? Why do you drink so much? You know, why do you go to the club all the time? Why do you spend your money on frivolous things and all that? And then they don't have anything to say. I'm just saying, y'all, that's how I handle things. Don't be like Project Storm. I'm a bad influence, right? Don't be like me. You gotta be yourself. But that's how I handle things, you know? I'm like, man, for real though, like, we can do whatever as long as we're not hurting each other, killing each other and all that stuff. Game. Do your thing. All right. Cyberpunk, y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna hit Control N. Let's see what the available megabits per second is at 560 or so. Let's see if it's gonna jump higher than that, y'all. Total available is what I'm looking at right now. I'm only using about 15 megabits per second. All right. Looking like it's about 120 FPS sitting in the menu. So let's move on. Polaris Sucks is in the house. Great stuff. All right, man. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you. And hit that like button if you want to now. You don't have to. Hit that like button if y'all want to see this one travel out there in the ethos, so more eyeballs can get attached to this one, y'all. Settings, very easy. We're gonna use the mouse for this one. See if I have keyboard support back. I won't find out until I get in game. So let's get right to it. Graphics. All right, texture quality is high. Field of view 100. Okay. Everything else is high. Ray tracing off. Now I know you all want to see ray tracing on, and I can tell you right now we're gonna hit about 40 something FPS at balanced DLSS. So we're gonna jump right in. Also, FSR is available. Fidelity FX Super Resolution from AMD. I would like to see 2.0 eventually coming. I'm sure that's on the way one day. All right, let's do this. Gonna jump right in. Wherever we left off is where we go into, you all. We're gonna play for like maybe 3 to 5 minutes, and we're gonna move on to the next one. Maker of Chaos said RTX without DLSS will definitely hurt that FPS. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. But we're gonna jump out here because we're trying to blow things up, you know? That's what we're trying to do. Now we're gonna talk to this shady individual right here with the egg in the grass, or receding or balding head. You know what I'm saying? I call it the egg in the grass. All right. Let's see what he has right now. I'm not gonna buy anything, man. Shout out to Ray Sherrod. Hey, the gaming cyborg. This dude, that dude there, he has some of the coolest like katana blades and these other weapons, y'all. I don't know where he got them from. I haven't progressed in the game that much. I've started over 3 different times, and I need to get on Ray's level. He's already completed the game, maybe 3 times. So, okay, after this, we're gonna go to the elevator. Let's look around real quick though. Let's do like a slow pan. So, with ray tracing, this can't be right. Can it? 83, 84 FPS with ray tracing on high? Balanced DLSS? Wow. Wow. I wasn't expecting that, y'all. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump in the elevator. Everything looks good in the elevator. Okay, we're gonna go on down. Maker said, Flop said it's 370 megabits enough. Oh man, heck yes. That's more than enough. More than enough. As long as you have, I'll say if you want to be super safe, 100 megabits per second download is more than enough for all of these cloud services or whatever. You just want to make sure you have everything else, like the capable displays to take advantage of the 3080 tier, because I wouldn't advise somebody who's going to be stuck with a 60 hertz display for the next 3 or 4 years to invest right now, unless that's what you like to do. Now you can do whatever because you're going to gain extra visual quality and fidelity and all that stuff, but if you can get your hands on a 120 hertz or higher display, you're going to benefit from the extra FPS, that's for sure. All right, let's get out of here. Up to 100 FPS with ray tracing. Let me make sure I save that setting, y'all. I don't believe I saved the setting. That can't be possible, can it? Hold up. 4K resolution, 120 FPS is the value. Jack that up to 240. All right. Now I know I can turn it off or go unlimited. I don't see unlimited, so maybe it's something that I'm not doing right. But anyway, 4K is the start of the show. High settings everywhere. Ray tracing. Oh, everything. It wasn't all on, so that's why. Ray trace lighting, all of that stuff wasn't on. I was about to say, no way we're getting that type of performance. Balanced. So now you're going to see it drop to like maybe 40 something FPS, and that's cool because you still get to take advantage of the beautiful surroundings. There we go. Yeah, I know my Cyberpunk performance. And this is similar to my actual RTX 3080. You know what I mean? I might gain like maybe 10 to 15 more frames per second, maybe less than that. I'm not sure. But this game is taxing. It's very demanding at these type of settings, you know, especially maxed out. All right. But it still feels like a smooth at least 60 FPS because my desktop is at 120 hertz, remember? So it makes everything feel as if it's still 120 hertz. That's not a lie. You just have to try it. All right, let's go out here. Everything is populated very well. Look at that. The draw distance looks great. I see an individual back there with some shorts on. We're going to try to run over there and catch him. Dang, it won't let me run right now, will it? Nope. Can't catch him right now. Let's take a screenshot. We're going to take a video clip of the street right here. 1 second, and then I'm going to check the chat, you all. Hold on 1 sec. Let's do a recording real quick. Let's check this chick out right here. Like, what's good? You know what I'm saying? You about to go to the store. You know what I'm saying? Cop you a monitor. Oh, she doesn't look like she wants a monitor. Dang. Woo. Looks like she needs a hypo shot or something. Man, I wish I didn't see that one. Oh, wait a minute, buddy. Now look, I can use your car for ray tracing though. Check that. The disrespect, man. The disrespect. All right, what up, kid? All right, so look, all of this is dope. Let me go ahead and stop that recording real quick. So that's how it works. Watch this. In a matter of seconds, it should populate or whatever. Let's see. It was only 40 something seconds. Did I do it right? Exit out, come back in. It's not available yet, so I don't know why. For some reason, I don't know if 4K clips take a little bit longer to process or whatever. But check that out, y'all. Look at what you're seeing on your screen right now. I mean, we can't make this up. Now, we're gonna turn ray tracing back off. All right, let's do that. And oh man, I didn't mean to hit that. Put that back at 16. I know I can get away with 8 or 4 or whatever, but I'm gonna leave it at 16. Ray tracing off. DLSS quality. No, quality. Oh my gosh. Trying to use the D-pad. All right. Apply. Then we're gonna go up. Now while we're looking at this right here, I'm gonna read the chat, see what you all are talking about. Hey, Maker said I prefer performance with DLSS to get closer to 60. Yes, sir. Says, yeah, I was running 4K 60 with around 40 megabits per second. Says, but you might want to bump it to 75 to get a consistent stream. Yeah, I did that. Thanks to, I couldn't see the name of the person that recommended that I do that. But let me make sure it's still saved. Hold on. Here it is, 75. Already got it, max bit rate, man. It used to be 50. Here's the 4K. Here's the 60, adaptive V-Sync, all right, and everything you see right here. Let's put that on high and see what happens, if it makes a difference. Let me go down to low, go back to high. So it doesn't really seem to be, because it's 4K. Now on 1440p, you can definitely determine the difference when you select high detail enhancement versus medium and low. You can definitely see each time you click it, it changes, right? We're gonna leave it on medium in case I go back to 1440p. All right. Is that clip ready yet? Still, is it just not ready? I guess it's just not ready. All right, so I forgot just that quick. I forgot what I was about to do. Flop said, this looks crazy, dude. Look, Zero said she looks smelly. Yeah, man, she looked like she was about to go hit the corner, and I don't like that. I feel bad for her, man. Look at the detail. Look at the sun shining. Glistening off her shit reflective visor or whatever, right? Look at the...
Hey, leave me in peace.
And ray tracing is off right now, right? That's details right there, people. RTX 3080 tier looking like native. 8. Now, I always say 8K. 4K. Not 8K, not yet. But with that AV1 codec, one day we'll be talking 8K. I promise you all in the future, we'll be talking 8K 120 hertz or 60 hertz or something like that in the not too distant future. All right, look at that. Details, the pipes and everything, burnt out and all that. Tail light. All right, so we're out of here, y'all. That's all we need to see right there. I mean, man. So far, I give every game that's been on display a 10 out of 10 as far as performance. Geforce Now, 11 out of 10. RTX 3080 tier, 25 out of 10. That's just how we're doing things. Moving right along, we're going to go Crysis 3, shall we? I think we shall. Now, let me show you all something cool that I do where we don't highlight this at all. Desktop shortcut right here. You click that. Next thing you know, you have, let me go ahead and close that out. Oh, did I close out the stream? Did I close out the actual stream? I don't think I closed out the stream, but I closed out the browser by accident. All right, let me boot back into this one, y'all. Let me jump back in there. That's crazy. Close it out. Did I close it out? All right. Let me show you all something cool that I do where we don't highlight this at all. That was, I've never done that before, y'all. Hold on one second. I've never done that. So is the stream still live, y'all? Is the stream still live? It looks like it is. All right. It looks like it's live. Man, now that's funny right there. What I was trying to do was get back to the desktop to show y'all that Crysis Remastered, the shortcut has been made, right? So I did end the stream. I'm looking at it right now. Yo, that was funny. Now that was funny, y'all. All right, anyway, so Star Wars, I added this one yesterday, and then Crysis 3 Remastered, I could launch it right there if I wanted to. So let's try it. Let me showcase that real quick. Boom. I actually closed the browser with the stream running, man. I've never done that before. That's funny. And I always wondered how that would work, you know? Still live. Nice. I appreciate it. All right. So I know I double clicked that, but we're going to do it one more time. Let me see. Right click, open. See if it works. Because I know I launched into Star Wars Battlefront. Maybe it's just taking a little minute or so. Anyway, but that's how you do it. And those games should launch with no problem, though. But we're going to go ahead and do it because we don't have time to wait. Man, all right. Crysis 3. Shout out to Crytek Engine, the developers, for doing this like amazing job on this series. A lot of people, some people sleep on it. Like Crysis 1 is still one of my top 100 games of all time. Game just did a lot of, just brought a lot of PCs to their knees, including my old PC with a GTX 480, and I was so excited. I was like, yeah, I got a GTX 480. It's gonna destroy Crysis. Yep, Crysis still defeated it, y'all, with no problem. Now I was able to get some good FPS, you know. And I enjoyed the game. I was able to complete it with that 480, but then it started overheating and stuff. Then Nvidia sent me, EVGA sent me a 960, no additional charge. They just sent me a 960. I thought that was very nice. I asked for a 980 jokingly, and they sent me a 960 back, man. So shout out to EVGA. All right, but here we go. Statistics right here. Look at that. Total available was it's 1100 and something megabits right there. Just jumped up to, so it fluctuates. Like yesterday I was seeing 1500 or so. So it's crazy, the stream, the bit rate that they're allowing us to experience. This is all, cloud gaming is complicated, man. It's complicated, but it's simplistic at the same time. All right, so we're gonna hit Control N. Now, we know that this right here is a very demanding game as well. And I've been saying it a lot, and I've been just getting chin checked all stream because all these games are exceeding my expectations. So this one will auto set your settings at 4K for you. It's telling me that I can run it at very high, obviously. System specs. Let's see. We're gonna go to high, because very high, we'll go very high, why not? Very high. I am trying to blow things up after all, right? Air Brandon Gaming is up in here. Said I played Crysis on 360. Yeah, man. Tried Blood Hunt on Geforce earlier. Wasn't bad. Main Ether in the chat right here is talking about all three Crysis games, and he also was on that Blood Hunt. He was just telling me yesterday that he was gonna play it today. But I know that our plans change, man. Me and my friends, like, we talk about playing. Let's get on some PUBG today, man. It's a pub type of day, and then next thing you know, we're on Call of Duty. We're on Geforce now, RTX 3080 tier all day. It's crazy, y'all, because there's so many great games to play. So everything right here, very high. DLSS quality. All right. I always leave anisotropic filtering at 16x. Motion blur is always off on my streams unless they're forced, like on a Plague Tale Innocence that I will be showcasing as well. I hate when they make it where you have to have motion blur. They'll low settings will be the only like the minimum option, and you can't turn it off. I hate that. But it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and hit apply just in case, and then hit B. We're gonna go right back into the game, resume where we left off. We're gonna check out that SSD speed to see how fast things load up. We're gonna check out that visual fidelity. This is being streamed to you all in 4K. All right, so do hit that like button if you think this is awesome. I used to do 4K streams even with 1080p gameplay. Like I would do 4K xCloud streams, 4K Luna streams, and they were only outputting at 1080p, right? But now I can do 4K Geforce Now streams, 4K Stadia streams, right? But the difference right here, y'all, is that I can change these settings to ultra settings, y'all. Ultra settings and still get above 60 FPS performance.
Okay, this is how it's going to work. I'll call
Yo,
out the locations as I see
I mean,
them,
look at
like
this.
this one in Sector 1, Delta 0. These are potential cache
Let's just stand right here
locations.
for. Let me get a
Our
screenshot.
primary target is Tower 3, Delta 3.
Look
As
at the
soon as you get the
leaves.
hardware,
Hold
we'll
on.
knock the bastard
We
out
have to
cold.
zoom in on these leaves, y'all. Hold up one
Sector
second.
1, Delta
Especially
3
this one
looks
over
good.
here in the back. On this screen, now my TV, I have an 8K display, so
Sector
everything
1,
is just
Delta
looking
0.
so crispy that it's just blowing my mind, right? The upscaling or whatever. Even
Sector
cloud
1,
gaming
Delta
gets
2. Got
upscaled.
something.
And I wonder if that's tricking my TV, because
That's it.
that shouldn't be the
Recon what we
case.
have, and let's move on to the next sector.
So look at this already, all right? So we're saying about what, 50 something on very high, all right? So almost 60, it feels like 120 though. Feels like 120 hertz easily. Easily. We're talking Crysis 3. Oh man, I was supposed to cloak. Oh, that's armor. Did I activate it? Hold up. There we go. I mean, all I'm doing right now is looking at visuals, so it's good that you all are experiencing some action right now, because we're gonna get out of this one in a minute, man. I just wanted y'all to see this goodness, but we still have a lot of games on deck. Ooh wee. Let me see. Keyboard, now look, keyboard and mouse is working again. Hold up. There it is. That's that mouse. You know when I get a mouse in my hand. Hold on. We're gonna load this up again. Let me see what the chat is saying. Let's see. Main said, please try Vampire Blood Hunt on 3080 tier. Y'all, I know it's amazing, man. I can't wait, but I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So I'm not jumping into that. I might just boot it up anyway. I might boot it up to see what it looks like, man. Maybe I can go out there and do like a tutorial or something at least. All right, here we go.
Okay, this is how it's going to work.
There it is right
I'll call
there.
out the
PC
locations
gamers,
as
that's
I
what
see
they
them.
do.
Like
You
this
gotta
one in
test
Sector
that
1,
you gotta
Delta
test the
0.
latency
These are
out
potential
instantly
cache
before you do
locations.
anything else.
Our
Before you
primary
move an
target
inch,
is Tower
you
3,
have to do
Delta
this,
3.
right?
As
Test
soon
that
as you get the
latency out.
hardware,
You know,
we'll
shout
knock
out to
the
the PC
bastard out
gamers
cold.
out there, y'all.
Sector 1, Delta
This should
3
be right at
looks
home
good.
because this is high level PC gaming.
There, Sector 1, Delta 0.
Okay, armor mode. I'm gonna hit that Q button.
Sector 1,
And we're just
Delta
gonna
2.
run
Got
through
something.
y'all and get blown up.
It's low and out of sight of the tower. I thought that would be fucking obvious.
Check out the visuals, man,
Guess that's
before
a
I
no-go.
die. Check that out. Jaw dropping. All right, let me see something. We're gonna go in, advanced graphics, we're gonna put it on high and see what happens to the FPS. Let's see if that counter is really doing its job. Okay. Okay, didn't gain too much more performance because this is Crysis. All right, it is Crysis, y'all. But everything feels so responsive though. It feels like much higher than 60 FPS. I'm telling you. Okay, let's hit Q again. Now I know I'm supposed to be scanning something.
Approach the target covertly, boss.
Hold up. What is the button though? See, hold on. Hold, wait. I don't know the commands on with keyboard and mouse, so let me do this. All right. Okay, nano vision. Nope, that's not what I need. I was trying to see if there were any mines out here or whatever, but what's the button? Hold on, y'all. Turn nanovision off. Let's hit that. So how, wait a minute. Is it, hold up. My homie Kill is trying to call me at the same time. What is, see, this is right here. This is a problem right here. We're playing too many games. I can't remember simple things like how the heck do I pull up the wheel. Hold up, that's not it. 1 second. We're gonna figure it out. It's one of these buttons. Hold up. Dang. I don't know, y'all. So let's just run around, die real quick, and we're gonna get out of this one. And next time I come back with just Crysis 3 gameplay, I'll be doing a much better job. All right. So that's that. Let's get up out of here. I've actually passed that part in the game, you know, just to let y'all know. But again, with thousands of games to be streamed and played, tens of thousands, it's a good time to be a gamer. All right, especially a cloud gamer. Okay, so that was Crysis 3. Shout out to Crytek. Next, we have here A Plague Tale Innocence to slow things down a little bit. I think I had this one, yeah, Epic Game Store. Boom. Let's jump into it. Now this game right here, you all, when I first jumped into it, I was like, wow. I can't believe what I'm seeing as far as the story goes, the visuals go, the character, the fact that I got connected to the character. Now this is something that's cool because you get to save your recent uploads and downloads and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Takes me right into the Epic Game Store. This was, I get confused. Hold on, let me see. Look, this is still Geforce now, and I keep thinking it's my actual desktop. Crazy. All right, says, Brandon said 50 megabits per second, kind of spotty internet though. Says, I'll have to try wire Ethernet connection. Yeah, man, that's the only way that's the primary way I'll be playing any cloud gaming. You know what I'm saying? Like the mobile devices for me, they're a little bit too small, so I would have to cast mine to my screen or another display or something because it's just the text, like trying to read the text and everything is too small for me, but I could see why millions of, not almost a billion people are mobile gamers. And that's crazy to think about right now. Because we didn't even have cell phones at one point, right? You know, I started playing games on an Atari 2600, y'all, on a black and white television. And my grandfather owned the Atari. Wasn't even mine. My grandfather wasn't even a gamer, had zero gamer in his blood. But he bought that Atari 26. I think it was destiny. It was meant to happen. It was meant for me to get my hands on the joystick, start playing Pac-Man and Combat and all that stuff, Kaboom and all that, you all. And that's how I got into this right now. Now we're talking cloud gaming with these types of settings and everything available. 4K. Now I know I'm gonna have to turn VSync on this one to make everything look super smooth, but we're gonna start it out without VSync to see if we can get above 70 FPS. All right, everything ultra settings. All right, now ultra settings is not necessary, guys. You can get away with high if it's gonna give you an edge and extra FPS and all that good stuff. Ultra just gives you that, it's like the icing on the cake. Not even the icing on the cake, it's one of the candles on the cake, really, because the icing can come from high, if y'all get what I'm saying. All right, here we go. One of my favorite, another sleeper, because millions of people should have been talking about this one. All right, we did get a little bit of hiccups in the beginning, might due to some VRAM type things or texture streaming or something like that, but that's okay. I'm gonna hit Control N. Bring up the overlay, and we're at 85, 87, 88 FPS. I can't keep up with it. 88 FPS. Everything feels good for this game. It is a different type of game, y'all. So it's not twitchy at all, but it does feel great. Let's see.
What are we going to do?
Let's check that out. Let's see Amicia's face real quick. Look at the emotion, the dirt, you know what I mean, from everything that her and Hugo has been through. It's surreal. It's crazy what these young kids are able to do, man. Y'all got to check this storyline out. I will never spoil anything. You don't have to worry about spoilers at all.
They're frightened of the light.
They're the rats.
It's all right.
All right, now let's turn VSync on real quick. When I tell y'all that things get super duper smooth with VSync on, now yes, it does add latency, but it's not going to ruin the experience on a game like this, right? Because I still can do what I need to do. Boom. All right, instantly. Boom. Now we need to hit the light so the rats can go ahead and do what they have to do. Hold that down, hit that light, knock that out, and let's go.
Don't worry. That's it. Hugo, give me your hand.
Just like that, we're out of here.
Very well, but stay
Oh,
close
more
to me.
rats. Oh,
Okay.
man, that's crazy. We're not going that way.
A long trip.
But check this out, y'all. No matter what game you jump into, now remember, I locked the FPS on this one because VSync is on for that smooth camera panning experience and all that stuff. The game just, there's no issues or whatever, like tearing or stutters or jitters and all that stuff, right?
Those bags look heavy. Rotten grain.
Now, I'm not going to show what I need to do next, man, because this pig right here, I feel bad for him. You know, I'm not going to do that to you all right now. Make everybody get the box of Kleenex out. So I am going to look at these rats, and I am going to play around with them like, yo, what's good? Do y'all understand that the 3080 tier is real? You know what I'm saying, rats? Do you understand? Like, approach me now. If you're ready for the 3080 tier, approach me now. Yeah. See, they're ready too. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you think that the 3080 tier is the best thing ever, approach me now. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. If you've heard the word that Geforce is now streaming games at 4K, come on up. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, if I have total mind control over you rats, then don't touch me as I walk through. Man. It is what it is, y'all. Rats don't play. You know what I mean? That's why I don't associate with rats. More of the story. Let's go into the next game, people. All right. So, Herr Brandon said I have to find the adapter for my streaming PC since I'm using the internet for that and game through newer laptop with capture box. I get what you're saying. I completely get what you're saying, especially if you're going to be streaming and stuff. Says Valorant was unplayable on Wi-Fi for me. Rats are smart. Yeah, rats are smart, man. But not the kind that go out like, you know, yeah, that's just the snitching type rats. I guess that's what I'm referring to. I don't know. All I'm doing is just showcasing this 3080 action, y'all. So let's go with a couple more. Arma 3, an actual tried and true PC experience, y'all. Should we jump into it? I think we need to. Now, this is going to be proof that it doesn't matter how old a game is. It's about how well made the game was in the first place. And especially these games are native to PC players, right? They're native PC games. They're not meant to be on console. And this one has never come to console yet. All right, hold up. Let's hit play game. This is another one that still to this day is taxing on GPUs. Now we're going to see what the RTX 3080 tier set this one at. And then we're going to walk around the game world for a little bit. Or maybe jump into the tutorial and then we'll move on to the next game, you all. Now, the reason I'm streaming, the reason this is going to be so long is because I'm going to go back, like I said, and chop this up in a way that's going to make it like a highlight or a sizzle reel, but you all get to check it out in real time, which is, I think is cool. So we'll see how that turns out in the next couple days. All right, shout out to Bohemia Interactive. They know what they're doing out here when it comes to these military sims. Shout out to Nvidia GameWorks. All right. We're gonna go into settings. Where is settings? Can I get there from here? Wait, campaign right here. Boom. Let's go to East Wind. Nope. I need to find it. See, I don't remember how to play, so let's go to the reality check kiosk. Let's do that. All right, and we're gonna definitely see there's no controller support for this one, so I'm forced to only use keyboard and mouse, guys. So you can play the majority of these games, if not all. All the games I just played, they had native controller support as well as mouse and keyboard support. All right, let's do this.
I know, right?
All right, so right there it went up to 800 megabits per second. I'm just watching it, 721. All right, and then it goes down to as low as 1 something. It is what it is. 200 and something FPS. Wait a minute, hold on. This is Arma 3. Let me make sure this is 4K. This might be 1080p, y'all. No way. Ultra settings. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me think for a minute. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. 4K resolution. 200 plus FPS in game. Am I doing something wrong? All right, anyway, y'all, there are the settings right there. You can see it with your own eyes. Let's jump in. Wow. Wow.
Now, let's give you something to shoot at.
All right.
Bang, bang. They're all yours, Sergeant.
Air Brandon said 30 FPS low settings on my laptop, so 3080 tier was nice to try. He also said trying to break in my new Ducky Mini keyboard. All right. That's what's up. Let me go back to main. Says buy you an Ethernet cable long enough to reach your PC from your modem. All right. He says he only uses the Ethernet. So let me pay attention, guys, right here. Let's shoot these guys in the head. Bang. Bang.
Great. Targeting and ballistics look normal.
Okay.
Let's
Secondary mouse. All right. K for
Bring up your
compass.
compass. Next one's just east of you.
East is to my right. I do know that much. Right here.
Okay. Let's try bearings.
Everything feels highly responsive, you all.
220.
Like very like it's crazy. You just have to try it. If you're interested in it, you might have to try it for $20. You might have to just sign up, then you can cancel or whatever you need to do, y'all. But this needs to be experienced to be believed as far as latency goes. It's crazy. Crazy. All right. What do I need to do right now? H. Okay, what does he want me to do? What the heck? Hold up. I wasn't paying attention. Already got lost. Oh, right here.
All right, not bad. Moving along. Here we go. Sergeant, if you'd be so kind.
So I'm into it. I'm into the game, y'all. If I stop talking, you understand why. I'm into this one right here. I have to pay attention. Here we go.
So, looks like it wants you to run from marker to marker as fast as you can.
Oh, that's what it wants, huh? Great.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah. It says here that it'll spawn targets at each marker. You'll need to drop them before you can proceed.
I'm not even going to say,
Well,
look at that FPS counter
you're
right
ready.
now. I'm not even going to say that, y'all.
Say again. Negative.
And again, I can easily see them upgrading to 4K 120 to
yes,
give me
this
a
is
heart
Staff
attack.
Sergeant Adams.
Right now, my
Send it.
mind is blown, but I'll go into cardiac arrest if I get 4K 120 one day. And I don't even need that right now.
You know what?
I'm content
Go
with what I
bother
have.
Someone else. Out. AF morons.
All right. All right, where's that chopper? I hear it in my right ear. Yep. Well, not my right ear, but my right speaker, because I'm using my home theater
know it.
system as my for sound right now, because I have Nvidia broadcast canceling out all of the background noise. So no headset is needed here. I can play with full subwoofers active and everything, y'all. It's crazy. Oh. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is exit out of this one. I'm not going to finish that. Let me see if I can go back and get into an actual mission. Hold on. Abort. Exit out of that. I just want you all to see how the actual game world looks. So, common denominator. Yeah, let's go there. And then we'll move to the next one. All right. Brandon said was an upgrade from the cheapest Steel series. Yeah, I forget. I think I have. Let me see, man. I know I had an Astro A10 headset that I used as kind of like an entry-level headset. It was dope, though. It was durable and everything. This is a Corsair headset. I forget which model. Then I have a Steel series one myself.
So, what'd you think?
Then I have a Razor one or something.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, right?
Crazy.
Here comes the cavalry.
But you need a headset for games like this, PUBG, and any other shooters or whatever. Call of Duty, you need a headset for that. It's so much better than just playing through a sound bar or regular speakers, TV speakers.
Copy.
So if you hear your friends saying that kind of stuff, it's a fact, man. Everybody should get a headset if you can. You have to try to understand it. All right, so now we're at 53 FPS. Now that's more realistic right there. That makes sense. I was about to say, no way it holds up. All right, but look at the details, though, that we're getting. It's crazy. Got to get a screenshot real quick. So we're going to hit 2J twice. Okay. Run to the target and assemble it. All right, that's easy to do. So we're still getting above 60 FPS with pretty much maxed out.
American, respond, over.
I'm sorry, I thought I told you to go.
Oh, that's the wrong target. All right. So this right here, this is Armor 3, guys. This is I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here.
This guy's a special kind of fuckwit.
Let's just make it to all these checkpoints, and then I'll go to the next game real quick. Where's the next one? Did I miss it? Hold on, right here. Assemble target. All right.
That should do it.
Copy. All right, everyone, gather around.
See the targets? Really?
Yo, everything feels great. In case anybody's wondering, I mean, that's just going to be the case for the entire stream, you know? Feels just like it would on my actual PC. All right. Dr. Spaceman is in the house. This right here is Arma 3. Arma 3, bro. And shout out to Spaceman, y'all. This is who... I was having issues with the latest update, the 2.0.40 update, and then Dr. Spaceman, you know, he just gave us a little pointer. I'll say that. That's all I'll say, right? A little pointer like, hey, try this right here. And I tried it, and it worked, and I was blown away. Now we have 4K streaming. That's crazy. That's all I'll say, you all. I'm going to leave it right there.
Since I'm fairly confident we
Okay,
all know why
so
we're
secondary
here,
mouse
I'll skip
button.
the usual brief.
Okay.
So, over to you, Sergeant. When you're ready, put some rounds down range.
Hold up one sec. Shoot the targets. All right, you're first. Boom. Next one back here.
While the sergeant remains standing upright, he has to work harder to compensate for the recoil.
Okay. I'm going to crouch right here.
The effort he'd have to put in compensating for the recoil would be reduced. So, whenever possible, try to crouch down before firing. Going prone offers the best stationary shooting posture with the least recoil and smallest profile.
Okay, I think I'm on a rock right now. Let me back up a little bit. There we go.
And other obstacles obstructing your view.
Look at that. With mouse and key, everything is just so much better. So easy. And as I say that, y'all, I'm trash compared to players that's been playing on PC for years and decades or whatever, right? Straight trash. All right. So doing pretty good without aiming down. I mean, without having a scope. Let me see.
Engaging targets at greater distances is a bit more complicated.
Okay, so that's that. We're gonna go ahead and exit out of this one, y'all. Abort. And we have to move right along. Says Spaceman said, "Oh snap! Didn't even know Arma 3 was on GFN." Hey, that's the beautiful thing about it. There's so many games. Let me go ahead and end this one so I can show you all what he's talking about. Hold on. How do I exit out of this? I know that there's a button right here. Boom! It was hiding behind the FPS counter right there. So we can, if it doesn't end, if your game doesn't end, you can always end it like that by clicking the X button. But everything is working so much better on Geforce now these days, guys. Like, I'm not running into any of those issues, and that's why I live stream. Like yesterday, I mean on Thursday, I told you all the only issue I've had recently was the mouse and keyboard issue, but that's on my end because I alt-tabbed out in a weird way, I guess. But then launching into Star Wars Battlefront 2, and that's not even really an issue because all I had to do was go to the Epic Game Store. I forgot I claimed the game for free. So that's not even an issue on GeForce Now's part. But what I'm saying is they're constantly improving the service all the time, man. And they definitely deserve kudos and praise and all of that stuff. The highest praise for bringing gamers like me exactly what I need. Gamers like you all who are interested in this, and the gamers who just like seeing this stuff and know that you're never going to touch it. This is special for a lot of different reasons, man. It's crazy. All right, now Spaceman wanted me to highlight something. Let me see. Arma 3. Yep, here it is. So now we're gonna go back up here. Wait, we're gonna go here. Let me showcase something real quick. So these are the instant play free demos right here that's available. I can definitely jump into one like Ghost Runner right now. I might just do that. Chorus demo. Oh, I didn't jump into Chorus yet. That's next. That's next on deck. I had to get Chorus in here so you all can see this. Now that's gonna blow your mind, or it should. All right. So those are the instant play demo. That's the section right here, right? Then you have EA. All right. All the EA games available right now. They keep adding more. So one day we're gonna see Battlefield 2042, Madden, FIFA. All those games, I'm sure they're going to be coming eventually. The way it looks, I should say, is that they could be coming eventually. I'll just correct that. Free-to-play games like Fortnite right here that I should boot into as well to test it out at 4K, y'all. There's so many games. I'm telling you, it should give you an overload. So I can't, if anybody were to say GeForce Now doesn't have any games to play, they don't have enough AAA games. They don't have games that I would be interested in. I'm like, wait a minute now. You might want to browse that full library. Because there's some pretty popular titles like this one right here that I might want to boot up. See, when I start looking through this one right here, Metro and Exodus PC Enhanced, I could boot up Control Ultimate Edition. There's so many games that I can play, you all. Let me just take a break. Let me drink some water real quick. Is that Guardians of the Galaxy right there? I think it is. Is that Shadow of the Tomb Raider? The list goes on and on and on, man. And 4K, I haven't even tried Shadow of the Tomb Raider at 4K. How long have we been going so far? Let me see. Has it been 2 hours yet? Approaching the 2 hour mark, and I'm having fun. This might turn into a 3 hour stream, you all. If you have to go, come back later. Because I might just go until I can't go anymore. I have 8 hours before I get kicked out of this session. I don't even know if anybody's tested that theory yet to see if you get kicked out after 8 hours. That might be a myth as well, man. They told me 4K 60, but I'm getting 4K 200, 300 frames per second on certain games. So I don't know. I can't believe everything that GeForce Now tells us. All right, Dying Light 2 right there, man. I mean, come on, y'all. Okay, so now Trek to Yomi just dropped yesterday, Shadow Warrior 3. I would want to jump into that one because I played 1 and 2. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is there, y'all. Man, indie games on deck. There's so many games that I have never even heard of. Where Enix has a section right there. But here's the thing right here. Boom, you hit that 1,294 games available right now and more to come. More on the way. 27 games are dropping this month alone. 27 games dropping in just May. Wow. So with that being said, you all, you can narrow things down. Let me go back again. I'm just trying to give your eyeballs a break because we're going to go right back into it. You can, you know, of course, you can select them by genre, action if you're looking for action games or whatever, and they'll give them all to you right here. Alan Wake is another one I need to purchase, the remastered right there. So as you look through these games, what I'm trying to say, Dr. Spaceman, if you're still here, man, there's a lot of games that I didn't know was available on Geforce now, bro. You know what I mean? Ark Survival, I can jump into that one and try 4K. Man, the list goes on and on. These old games I can boot up. It just gets crazy, man. Battlefield 4, forgot about that one. Battlefield 5. I mean, so we're going to jump back into the action and then we're going to go for maybe another, I don't know how long, y'all. I'm just having fun right now. Let's just get back to the gameplay. Next up is Chorus. I need to find Chorus right now. Where's Chorus? That wasn't, okay, no. That's the demo right there. So you can check out the demo to see what I've been talking about. And you can always go up here, type in CHO. And here it is, y'all. I want you all to check this out. Steam, that's where I had the game. We're going to go ahead and launch it up. Now, remember, launching games is not a problem. If you do check out my GeForce Now Thursday video, you're going to see that I had a hard time getting into Battlefront 2, y'all. You don't have to have that trouble. I just didn't know that I had to actually go in the Epic Game Store. So you might, I don't want anybody stressing out if you can avoid the stress level, right? It might be a simple thing like just actually searching the Epic Game Store and then launching the game. So none of this stuff is tedious is what I'm trying to say. All right. Oh, Spaceman said you don't get kicked? What? Your stream just isn't saved? I didn't know that because, wow. Wait a minute. All right, man, I'll check you out. I appreciate you for stopping through. That's crazy. There you have it right there, y'all. So you don't even get kicked after the 8 hours. Man. All right, so right here, 4K. I know you all, some of you are just like, man, all right, I get the picture now. GeForce Now just destroys everything that you throw at it. You know what I'm saying? Wow, 140 something FPS. Is that gonna hold up in game? I think it will. Okay, epic settings, DLSS, quality, ray trace reflections. There's probably a way to turn that on, but I haven't figured it out yet, y'all. So we're gonna jump right into the gameplay. Now I hope they don't put me, I hope they do actually put me at that part that I keep dying at. So let's let these textures go ahead and kick in real quick. And there you have it, 4K 160 FPS to start the stream, this game off. Mind blowing. Latency, let's look all the way down real quick. All right, we see ships flying. The rocks have details as far as the eye can see. The lighting back there, the blue lighting, that soft light scatter and all that stuff is there. All right, let's just go ahead and cruise. All right, while we're at cruising speed, FPS is at 164, 166. Let's go. It jumped up to 173 as soon as I hit the thruster. 176. Wow. Let's go ahead and scan real quick. All right. So we're going to go through the jump gate, destroy this guy that I always struggle at, and then we're going to shut this one down, y'all. This is Chorus right here, a game that needs to have much more recognition in my opinion. And it's actually good that I have this because I can play this game in Star Wars Squadrons. And, you know, just to do my space flight thing. All right, I know I can go faster than this, can I? Yeah. Had to click the left thumbstick. I forget that from time to time. But look at the textures, though. It's definitely epic because I've tried this game as well on my PC at 8K. and the resolution that I'm seeing on my 8K display doesn't look too much different than what I get natively, y'all. The text, I mean, you could just look at the text. That's always the key to checking out just how good things look. If the text and the HUD or whatever, the HUD and all that stuff is, if it's blurry or whatever, then you know that it's not a crispy 4K resolution, y'all. But look at the numbers and the letters right there on the jump gate. And that's some skinny text right there. But you can make it out clearly with no distortion or anything. Crazy. Man.
Nara, I am receiving a faint distress signal.
Now, you see, if anybody, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I haven't been kicked out of the stream at all. I haven't had any lag spikes or anything like that. I haven't experienced any latency at all. And this is being streamed at 4K while Geforce now is streaming to me at 4K. It blows my mind. Let me see if I can hit Alt-R to see what my actual RTX 3080 is doing. Let's see. All right. My 3080 CPU, all right, so my 10700K is only at 8% to 12% usage or whatever, right? Was that GPU or CPU? GPU is at the bottom, so my 3080 is only at 14%, so it's not working at all. As you see, I have that RTX 3080 inside of the same PC that I'm streaming on, and I'm doing all of this on one PC. Look at the FPS counter, by the way. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll keep that active for a little bit to see if it fluctuates or changes in any way. Let me hit Alt Z. We're gonna go into the performance right here. Shout out to Nvidia Shadow Play. All right, I do use that from time to time to bring these videos to you all. But what I'm looking for right now is performance monitoring. Nope, let's go back. What am I looking for? I need to get into the actual HUD layout. Yep, performance, advanced. Bang. So now we're going to see what my rig is actually doing while playing in the cloud. Okay. Jump gate.
Scavenger, enclave security.
Check it out. GPU temperature is at 60 right now. 59. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. You got the fan speeds. All right. You got the wattage right there. CPU voltage and all that stuff right there, y'all. Memory. Everything is right there for y'all to check out, man. It's all Nvidia.
Target ahead.
Engaged.
Okay.
Direct hit. The reactor
Look at the vision.
Late.
Quality is just crazy. That's all I'll say. The FPS counter can't even keep up right now. So what is it really at on Steam? Hold on, let me close this overlay.
Let them through.
Oh, it doesn't show the
Venerated Elder, we are honored
the
by
other
your
counter
presence.
right now. But when you see the 3 dots, that means that it's probably in the thousands or something. It's probably over 1,000. That's what that means. All right, let's get. Oh, I need to hear her say "be in hell," but let's get the screenshot. All right.
Be in hell. Copy that.
There it is. All right. Hey, you all would. Hey, your minds would be blown. I need everybody to get their hands on this if you can. I swear, you all. I can't tell you how this feels right now and how it looks. If you're a gamer, then you care about this kind of stuff.
Kill.
All right, let's get up out of there now. I learned how to destroy him. I got demolished on the stream the other day that I did when I was playing this game by itself. You know, it was just a chorus stream.
No mercy.
Oh, get out of there because I know what he'll do.
Evasion maneuver.
Evade that. We're gonna switch weapons. All right, hold on. I wonder how this would feel if I was using my mouse. You know, locking on is no problem. Look at that. Clearly, I can follow the ship. I can lead my shots. No, get out of there.
Evade just before we get hit.
And this is why I say, this is why I feel how I feel about this game. Hold on, let me heal up. That's what I kept forgetting to do that in my other stream. And I'm like, why am I dying so much, man? I didn't realize I can heal. That's all. It happens sometimes, y'all. And there it is. Oh, not yet. Sneak behind him. There it is. Boom.
All vultures down. Path
All right.
clear.
So that's that. We're going to go ahead and close out of this one. Move to the next one. Mike Roth is in the house saying, caught you this time. MS quality is insane as usual, man. I appreciate you and everybody else that's taking the time to check this one out and hit that like button, man. We're at 14 likes, guys. If you haven't hit it yet, go ahead and do so, because I'm telling you, it's going to be maximum overload for the rest of 2022. I stutter, I stumble, I'm at a loss for words, y'all, and I don't even care. I have my eyes closed right now as I'm talking to you because I'm lost in this world of Geforce now. I can't believe y'all heard me praying and asking for this as a cloud gamer, y'all. I thought we would have it on other services by now, but we don't yet. It's coming though. I mean, this level of, all right, 4K streaming is available on Stadia. We know that, guys. But what I'm saying is, I'm talking about ultra settings is not available on anywhere else that I know of, except the other services that are like Boosteroid and the ones I haven't really tested like that, right? But this is crazy. 150 plus FPS, even in game, at 4K maxed out. With DLS on, of course. Epic. If you want to call that maxed out, whatever it is, it's still difficult to do this at 4K. It's difficult to do anything at 4K these days, you all. And this is the level of performance that we're seeing right now. If anybody is a skeptic or a hater, just send them over here to check this out. I'd appreciate it, man. And that's not even to be cocky or arrogant or whatever. This is why I do this. I like showcasing it. And so people normally what they do is say, oh, that looks all right, but how is the latency? Well, the latency is, would you believe that it's better than my Series X? Nah, get out of here, Storm. You're lying. What if I told you that it is? Man, it can't be. It's impossible. That's the Series X, man. 12 teraflops. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, the 3080 tier is better than my Series X when it comes to latency. You can feel it. You can tell instantly. I don't even really touch my Series X. And that's not a shot at Xbox. I bought the Series X because I'm a gamer. I love Xbox. I love my Series X. It can even do 120 hertz. But GeForce now, this 3080 tier feels better playing games. It feels better in the cloud than it does. Man, let me just... I know it's going to sound like I'm lying, guys, but I have no reason to. We're all gamers. You know what I'm saying? You just have to test things out now. Your experience might vary. I can tell you that, depending on your setup and your connection and your internet network quality and all that stuff. That might happen. What did I say I was going to play next? Hold on. Jedi Fallen Order I have not jumped into yet. So let's do that real quick, because I had to showcase these Star Wars games. All right. Origin's already set up. All I'm trying to do here is blow something up. I'm trying to make the stream. I had to stop the stream. Even the stream is holding up today in 4K, y'all. I accidentally stopped it myself because I exited out of my browser that I was streaming from. So everything has held up. It's crazy. Phenomenal. And look, Jedi Fallen Order loaded with no problem because it's going directly to Origin and not the Epic Game Store. The Epic Game Store is the Epic Game Store, so keep that in mind, you all. Because somebody else is going to run into that problem. Like, wait a minute, why is the game not launching if I selected Origin? And that might be why if you claimed it on Epic Games. Okay. All right, we'll do like a couple more, but I could be lying. We'll try 2 more games. We'll see, depending on how I feel after this one right here, y'all. We might do 2 more. But can you all see why I'm so mind blown? Why I keep talking about this 3080 tier and what GeForce Now is doing out here in the cloud, and why we need all these cloud services to do what they do and prevail in the highest way. I mean, console gamers can live in this world, Cloud gamers can live in this gaming world. Handheld gamers, mobile gamers or whatever. I mean, PC gamers. Everybody can coexist in the same gaming space, y'all. So there's no need for us to argue about which one is better than the other one and all that stuff. And there's no need to withhold praise when they deserve it. That's how I feel. Epic settings is what you're seeing on your screen. 4K 120 hertz or FPS, I'm sorry, frames per second. But what would a gameplay look like? Let's find out. Mike says, Zero Games said, for me, said very stable. Mike says, hey Storm, I already read that. He says, nothing competes with this in the cloud, not even close, not even consoles compete. Man. Zero Games for me said, imagine if all games coming to PC also came to Geforce now. That would be a big W. One day that could actually happen, Zero. That could actually happen, man. It's scary, right? Now this one right here, I had to showcase because you're going to get these little stutters as the game world loads or as the VRAM catches up or whatever is going on, and then it disappears. And then you might see it again at times. So if you see that little stutter, that happens in a lot of different games, right? Kind of like a coding or optimization type thing in my opinion. But as you can see, this right here, is it 1080p? Is it 1440p? Let's see. Let's turn this on real quick. All right. We have 60 FPS. So you know that's 4K because I've already showed that, right? But did I show? Yeah, it's epic settings. Okay, I already showed that. I forgot. Epic settings, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, latency 0. Don't feel any. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel any. At all. Look at the fog and everything. You get everything that you would on an actual gaming PC. Look at the reflections. Look at the water, the ripple effect and all that physics, right? You get everything that you would get on your actual gaming PC. Even the reflection of that planet or moon or star that's in the background on the right-hand side of that structure right there, guys. Let me take a screenshot. Let me get a clip. I think I might be maxed out on the clips though. Oh, because did it save? Oh yeah, so Crysis is right there. So it saved those. All right, but I need to take a clip of this right here. Let's do it. All right. Details on deck. You can tell if this is not crispy, his face would be kind of muddy or whatever. But look at the little, there's even the reflection of that sun or whatever back there on his little buckle, that silver circular buckle right there that's in front of his chest. This is crazy. The mud, everything. Look, ripple effect. The sun. Let's see, where's that sun reflection? There it is. I mean, the planet reflection right there, all in the water. And this game doesn't even have ray tracing or anything, so that's ambient occlusion. All right. Shh. The monster in the background, you can see everything clear. Look, his fin flapping and all that stuff. The birds in the sky. The clouds moving in real time. Everything is here on this tier, y'all. The lens flare. I mean, I don't even have to play the game, do I? This is a Star Wars film. All right, let's stop the recording real quick. This is what you pay for. You get what you pay for. That's all I'm going to say. You get what you... Oh, I know I didn't. Oh, I made it, though. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see something. The gaming advocate is in the mother effing building. Man, I was checking out your Halo last night with Kill, man. I just said, let me lurk for a minute, man. Check out the homie Chase, man. I'm always stopping by, bro. I always talk about it, man. Ask Kill, he'll tell you. Good to see you up in here, man. You was doing your thing. Had controller issues and all that. I was like, man, go ahead and switch it up, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got to shout you out right there, man. I've been popping, putting likes on all your stuff, man. It's good to see you in the building. So 3080 tier is right here for you, man. It's right here for everybody to check out. Now, I was supposed to be checking my skill tree, but then the gaming advocate popped up, so lost my train of thought, y'all. Can't lie. He's responsible for getting me, partially responsible for getting me up in here in the first place and making this content that you all see, man.
That's the vault Seer mentioned.
Gotta show love. Gotta show love. All right. But I don't know if you all can believe. I can't believe what I'm seeing, but I don't want to sound annoying. I'm probably already annoying, right? Like, all right, we get it, Storm. Geforce Now 3080 tier is amazing. We could see it. I could see it right now. I'm showing my grandmom. But that's not enough for me. Until you all get your hands on it so we can compare notes. Oh, man. You just have no idea. All right. So we're going to move. All right. So that's done. And then we just have to wait. I've learned that we have to wait so I can hit the B button to exit out of this one right here. Mike Roth said, I know you rate this game on Stadia, but it doesn't look like that. No way. Mike, you keep it real, Mike. And you can because you're a gamer and you're a consumer. Everything on GeForce Now is going to look better because the settings are, you can increase the settings. It's that simple. And some of these games have ray tracing support and all that good stuff. So typically they're going to look better. And it's not a crime to say that, man. I think everybody in the world knows that's the case. And one day Stadia is going to upgrade. And when they do, guess who's going to be one of the first ones to make a video of it? Project Storm. And then I'm going to put it right like I always do. I'm going to spotlight Stadia and GeForce Now. And I'm going to spotlight Luna and xCloud and PSN and everything else, man. PlayStation Now, everything else, bro, because I don't discriminate. This is what I do. But nah, you're right. You're right about that, man. I can't lie. All right, so I get lost. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. So we got a little stutter as it's loading these different areas. I told you, you're going to experience little stutters and stuff like that. That's normal. It happens. It's not GeForce Now at all. Check that out. Check that out.
Wait, you didn't?
Okay, we're gonna get out of here though. Let me check this chat out. Gaming Advocate said we will have to link up soon. Man, you already know what the deal is. Rogue Company, Roco. You know what time it is. That's all I'm thinking about right there, bro. That's all I'm thinking about. Exit to desktop. Gaming Advocate is in the building. Do check him out, y'all. Go to his channel. It's just like the tag that you're seeing right there, the Gaming Advocate. Look him up on YouTube and hit that subscribe button because he put me down with podcasts and stuff like that in the Stadia community, man. We go back. We go back, y'all. So that's all I'm going to say. Now, with that being said, it's time for Squadrons because, again, if I don't get these EA games in here, then my son is going to be disappointed in me, and I can't have that. So let's go with Squadrons right now, and I think you all are going to be amazed by what you're about to see right now. Do go get you some food because it looks like I'm going to be streaming until the 4K stream crashes, and that's okay. Let me drink me a little bit of, kind of juice is this? It's like a fruit medley or something, Tropicana. 100% juice. I'm going to go ahead and take this down. I just can't believe how everything is holding up. You're seeing this real time, guys. This is not, there's no tricks, no smokes, anything like that. No smoke and mirrors, none of that stuff, right? Just gameplay, cloud gameplay. Zero Games for me said, Chase is awesome. I can't even lie to you. Me and IA, we didn't always agree on things. And that's something that we could put out there, man. I had my thoughts on certain things when it came to Stadia in the cloud. He had his way of seeing things. Sometimes I went back and said, damn, Chase was right, man. He was right. I can't even lie. He was right. We might not agree. And that's just how it is, man. But at the end of the day, it's no love lost for anybody. And I've said that several times. You know what I mean? Because we don't agree on things don't mean that I don't like you as an individual. You know? And that's just how it is. But the console wars and all that stuff, man, I do understand why that happens. I'm not going to lie to you. People get passionate about things. Some people, you know, they thrive off of that kind of stuff, the energy. Hold on, let me open that up real quick. The energy of it, the fun of it, you know what I mean? Just the trash talking. It's kind of like sports or whatever, right? But that's how people feel about their gaming. They want it to be the very best. And they claim PlayStation, they claim Xbox, they claim Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they're used to. They become a part of those companies, and those companies haven't been a part of, become a part of the game. Is y'all get what I'm trying to say? All right. What we're going to do here, though, is get into the settings, and that's 4K, 60 hertz. All right. We're not going to restart the game because we don't need to. And then down here, ultra settings. There it is. So I've shown off high settings. I've shown off ultra settings. Do I need to show off low settings and medium as well? Let me know, y'all. I can do that. Story, we're going to go to the story because I'm not ready for any multiplayer action on this one right here. I will get caught up in it, and then I'll end up throwing my controller or something because I lost. And we don't want to hear that happening. Okay. I just did that. Look at what you're saying. Hold, wait. I know. You need this right here, don't you? You need this FPS counter, don't y'all? 180 plus FPS I just saw. Look at the cockpit. Look at the text. Look at the colors. Look at the star. Look at the sun. Look at the planet. Look at everything. It's going down out here, y'all. Flying underneath the star. It was like I'm really in this thing right now. That's how it looks on my display. Doesn't make any dang sense, man. Doesn't make any sense at all.
Stay mobile. We don't want any collisions.
What was going on with my cockpit? Was that some kind of reflection? Hold on, I need to go back. What? Is that some lighting that's coming from a real source right now? Don't tell me that, y'all. Hold on. I'll stop the stream right now. I will stop this.
Stay in formation, pilot.
I will stop the stream right now if that's real-time lighting from the source. Let me turn around real slow. Please, gaming gods, please don't let that be a real-time source of lighting back there. Yo, it's the simple stuff like that that just blows my... I have a tear in my left eye, man. I have a tear in my left eye. I can't believe the level of details that I'm seeing right now. Look at the little small ships out there. There's several of them. I'm counting 12 right now, floating on the left and the right. Little particle effects like that, you can only see them clearly in 4K, y'all. Yes, they're available at 1080p. They might be available at 720p. But you won't make them out like this in 4K, I promise you. And look at that, flying particles and debris and all this stuff, man. I don't have to get into the gameplay. Let's go into the next game, y'all. You saw me flying around. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. There's no need to do anything else. 180 plus FPS at 4K, maxed out. I'm done. How do I even get back to the actual, how do I select? Let me see. Start. How do I get back to the main menu? There we go. So I can exit out of this game right now. Get me out of here right now. Anybody who hates on cloud gaming, you got to see me. And if you see me, you have to see Zero. And if you see Zero, you have to see Chase. If you see Chase, you know Mike's going to be there. And if Mike is there, then guess who else is going to be there? Dr. Spaceman. And if he's there, Purple Haze will show up. And then Air Brandon might pull up. And then guess who else? Main Ether is definitely going to be there. That's my bro. All right. So y'all get the point, man. Cloud gaming is no joke. We could put that to rest now. Cloud gaming, who is it for? It's for anybody who cares about top-notch PC level. This is even above PC level, man. We're streaming these games from a data center right now that has thousands of GPUs and CPUs active right now. SSDs and all kind of stuff. We don't have to worry about buying anything. Come on, man. So cloud gaming is for millions of people, billions of people on this planet. Billions of people can get access to cloud gaming one day. That's who it's for, y'all. All right, moving right along. We're not done yet. So that's all 3 Star Wars games that just recently dropped on Thursday, GFN Thursday, to Geforce now. right here on Geforce Now. There's Epic Games right here. Origin, I mean. So I do have an EA Play Pro. Like I told y'all, I don't know if you all caught it, but I do have an EA Play Pro subscription. I don't make these things up, y'all. I really do this. I'm a gamer. I spend money I spend money on performance, spend money on the games that I want to play. That's what I'm gonna do until the day I die, y'all. All right. Now, I don't know where we want to go next. So we're gonna throw a curveball in, and we are going to go. We're gonna go Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Dang it, though. I want to jump on. Let's go Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Matter of fact, Guardians of the Galaxy after Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I said I was going to stream 2 more at least. Shadow of the Tomb Raider has to get some love. I have not tried this one yet at 4K. This is the first time I'm launching it. I have no idea what's about to come up, y'all. So stick around. Woo! Perfect day to be doing this, y'all. It's raining outside. There's nothing for me to do outside. I mean, I'm sitting back in the comfort of my gaming room, and I'm up here. I'm streaming games from the cloud, in the cloud, on the cloud, however you want to say it. That's what I'm doing. Exclusive full screen DX12. All right, Nvidia A10G. As a matter of fact, before we jump into this, let me show y'all something. Hold on. Let me show y'all a little something. Did I close out of it? I think I closed out of it. We're going to have to go back into that, y'all. Hold on. Right here. It's right here. Hold on. Where do I have it? Do I have the A10 right here? Bang. Let me show y'all a little something about this A10 GPU. Okay. Now, this is the computing accelerator. I don't know if that's it's 24 gigs of DDR6. So this could be what we're using. And if that's the case, look at the price. I say, look at the price. Now, see, nobody else does this, man. Hit that like button, please. Hit that like button. I'm out here trying to educate. I'm out here trying to congratulate. And I need everybody to participate. You know what I'm saying? Because it's precipitating. I know that didn't rhyme at the end, but y'all get the point. Now, 4,000. Man, look, hold on. If this is the A10 GPU that's inside of this super pod, that's powering the RTX 3080 tier, $4,000 is what I should be paying. I repeat, if this is indeed, and it says everything right here, A10 Tensor Core GPU combines with Nvidia RTX virtual workstation software to bring mainstream graphics and video with AI services to mainstream, all that right there, y'all. I don't know if this is the right one. I don't know. I really don't. But if it is, then y'all get the point. I don't have to say anything else, right? So I'll pay my $99 a year or for 6 months, $200 a year. And that's less than what I would have to pay if I build a PC. You know what I'm saying? That's going to give me this type of performance. Now, I know I won't have to pay $4,000, you know what I mean? But I could get a whole rig with a 3090 or a 4090 or something like that for that price, I'm sure, right? But y'all get what I'm saying, man. But let's go down these specs real quick. Nvidia A10. Clock speed. Here it is. I don't have to say it. PCI Express 4.0. All right. All right. We got, I'm just looking down here, 72 ray tracing cores. All right, and the Ampere architecture, that's the RTX 3080 architecture as well, right? You got all these goodies down here. I'm not going to get into it because I'm not going to be able to answer all these questions, guys. I do know a lot of this stuff, but I'm not an expert. All right, but the T-flop count. Let's go, FP64. Do they have FP64 down here? I see 32 right here. That's 31.2 teraflops. Xbox Series X is 12. PlayStation 5, I think, is 10.3 or 10. Stadia is 10.7. So y'all see why I get excited about this kind of stuff? 31.2 teraflops, and maybe that's why we're getting the performance that we're getting right now. We got the B float or buffer float. 16, I think that's what that is, y'all. I've been doing a little bit of research, but again, I don't know. I don't even know what these teraflops right here mean. That's 125 to 250. Crazy. Crazy. My mind just fried right there, just trying to comprehend all this stuff, right? So that's that. I just wanted to showcase that real quick, y'all. And that's just the that's just the GPU. Let's get back to the gameplay. Shadow the Tomb Raider. Monitor refresh rate. 60 hertz is the highest it can go right now. VSync, we'll leave that off and then jump into the game. Sorry about that, y'all. I just had to do it. It had to be done. Oh boy. This is why you have to do your research, man, before you can come over here at Project Storm and try to tell me that something is better than something else. You know what I mean? Got to do a little bit more research. All right, here we go. Now this already feels so fluid that I could tell I'm gonna get about 70 FPS. I'm gonna just guess and say 70 FPS just from cycling through this. Watch this. Down, 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 down. Up, 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 up. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Oh, I went the wrong way. Dang, lost myself, y'all. Anyway, here are the settings right here. I know y'all, I'm crazy, man. I can't help it though. I was born that way, y'all. I'm a gamer at the end of the day, you know? DLSS quality. There it is, the Nvidia A10G. Now the A10G, that's what I should have looked up. Now that's what I should have looked up, but it's from the same, it's the same thing, right? At the core. All right, so if I was playing at 1440p, I'd be able to go 120 FPS or 120 hertz. But right now, we're gonna jump right into the gameplay, y'all. I'm starting to get tired of just showcasing game after game after game, and there's no issues. I know that's boring. I know it's boring, y'all. I know somebody wanted to see a stuttery like mess. Somebody out there wanted to see a stuttery mess, y'all, but I can't deliver that right now. Here we go. Let's see, let's turn this camera around the world to see real quick if we have any loading issues or whatever, any kind of texture streaming or, you know,
holding cells,
VRAM issues or anything like that. Doesn't seem to be the case, so let's jump into this beautiful, beautiful pool of water. Now, I would actually jump in this in real life. That's how it's looking right now. All right. So how do you scan? I forgot. Hold up. RB is not it. LB, I'm using the Series X controller, by the way. X, that's not it. B is to do that. A is to jump. Y, all right, click the right thumbstick in. There you go. So you have to try all the buttons, y'all. Am I the only one that does that? When you come back to a game that you haven't played in a while. Oh, FPS counter. Hit that record button real quick. All right, slow pan. Just because I might use these clips, y'all. I might use these clips. Let's jump in the water, swim around, and get back out. See if she's actually wet when she gets out of the water. You know what I'm saying? She should be. Let's go dive. I'm gonna dive deep. I'm gonna go back up for air. Man, I know that. Oh man, let me chill. Anyway, whoa. So, moving right along. All right. So we're gonna end this clip right here and bang. We're gonna do this right here. There it is. 100 frames per second. Now I'm gonna act like I don't see that. Let's go in the water real quick. Look at the details, y'all. Even on her boots. Look at her boots right there. Forget everything else. Look at the sole of her boots. There's the eel. That's when I get out of the water and never come back. Oh, hurry up, hurry up. You don't have that much oxygen. Here we go. Zero Games for me said, love this game. So do I, man. I love Lara Croft too. I played Tomb Raider like the very first one, man, and fell in love with her as a teenager or a young kid. I can't remember, man. Okay, let's keep on going. Oh wait, let's get some more oxygen real quick. Check out the details, y'all. 4K. First time playing this game in 4K on Geforce now, y'all. Oh, your daddy was a loser. All right. I mean, look at this, man. They did a heck of a job with this game. I'm only gonna play through this part right here, just this cinematic cutscene, or this experience right here. It looks like a cutscene, doesn't it? But it's not. It's real-time gameplay. If I stop moving right here, she stops. Look, I just killed her. My bad, Laura. Get out of there. You can make it. You can make it, I promise. Hold up. Wait. Let me get this thing out of the way. Hold on. Get that out of the way real quick. Looks like 8K on my TV, y'all. Looks like 8K resolution. Wow. That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say. Screenshot. Let's check that clip out real quick, and then we're going to get out of this one, y'all. All right. See how it came out. Might be like some little stutters right now because of the way I'm playing it back or whatever, real time. But it's still beautiful, and it's still 4K at 113 megabytes, I mean. Wow. Wow, it's so serene, so clean. Man. All right. So that's that. We're going to exit out of this game right here, you all. Shout out to Lara Croft. Shout out to Eidos Interactive. I think that's who made this one, y'all. I get lost. I can't keep up. Shout out to Square Enix and everybody else. Man. I don't have words for what I just experienced at such high FPS. No screen tearing, no stutters, no nothing. I don't even remember seeing if I had VSync on or not. I can't even remember it. It doesn't matter. Mike said this is my favorite game of all time. It looks incredible. I mean, it looks good on most things, but this, wow. Mike, that's how I feel, bro. That's how I feel. I think everybody feels that way, really. I mean, like you had blinders on if you don't, and that's what I'm talking about. If you can't give that credit, wow, what are we doing here? Need for Speed Heat is next. Recently released on the platform. It is a racer. I have not played any racers today. Let's jump into it. This is a game that taxed. It didn't run as well as I wanted it to at 1440p 120. So I'm anticipating that it won't hold up at 60 FPS. And I think that it's going to be a stuttery mess. But I'm just Project Storm, and I could be wrong. Won't be the first time. We're going to jump into it, though, because it's one of those games that should be a jaw dropper visually. That's EA. That's what they do. Oh, man. All right. This is how these games launch in real time. If you have about 10 or 15 seconds to wait, you know what I mean? You can be into the next game just like this. That's not a whole lot of time. Man, now this is already looking clean. Hold up. I haven't even gotten into the game yet. Now, this right here is going to take a second. I know that to connect to the EA. Now, I might have to put my credentials in. I can't remember. If I do, I'll just, I'll be right back. That's all. Yep. But man, I mean, all the games I showcased today, you all, no issues. I'm waiting for the issues. I welcome issues because it makes me feel like I'm down to earth. Right now, this is some old Deep Space Nine, Star Trek Voyager type of stuff right here, man. Like, I don't deserve this. I don't. We don't deserve to have access to this right now, guys. Man, of course I'm tripping, but you know, I don't know how else to put it in words. All right, so in about 5 or 10 more seconds, this will finally connect, and then we'll be able to hit that track. But it gives me a break, though. It gives me a mental break. And this is a good time to say, make sure you all drink water, man. Stay hydrated. Do all that stuff that you're supposed to do as gamers. Get up and stretch. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to do that right now. Give me a second. You know? Get your eyes off the screen. We're supposed to get our eyes off the screen for 15 minutes, but at 82 inches, I don't have any eye strain, any kind of problems, no headaches going on right now. So I'm gonna keep on powering through, but let me stretch though. I'll be right back. And that's good. I'm right back to the action. That's all I need. I can't stay away from this goodness right here, y'all. You kidding me? All right, here we go. Settings. Driving, graphics, all of that stuff, 4K'd out. Automatically set the game to 4K. I'm loving it. Motion blur is off. They know what I need. High settings. Again, this game is demanding. I know at ultra settings is gonna be down in the 40s possibly, but let's see how it performs right now. All right. Here we go. Solo. Now, just looking at this right here, I can already tell the details are gonna be crazy in this one. I can tell. So if you guys think about it, I've streamed over 10 games easily, all at 4K.
Hey, you finding your feet out there? 1 foot at a time.
While delivering a 4K stream, I still can't I can't. All right, let's just race. If I'm quiet for a little bit, y'all, it's because I'm just trying to process stuff right now at this point. Hold on. Exit garage. We're gonna go daytime. Nighttime would be cool, but we're gonna go daytime. Maybe we'll switch over to night after this. Look at the details on screen right now. This looks like Gran Turismo 7. Looks like Gran Turismo. Did I say Turismo? What is it? Turismo or Turismo? Whatever it is, y'all know what I'm talking about, I think.
Wouldn't be here
So,
if I wasn't.
let's go ahead and proceed.
You're not getting there alone.
From what I hear, neither are you.
60 FPS, is it gonna maintain?
I'm thinking we can help each other.
It looks beautiful, y'all. It looks way better than the 1440p stream. This is why I always say, you can tell the difference between 720p and 1080. You can tell the difference between 1080 and 1440p. You can definitely tell the difference between 1440p and 4K. And you can tell the difference between 4K and 8K. You know, so don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because with my eyes, I can see exactly what I'm talking about right now, y'all. Like this 4K resolution's cleaned up this whole game. Look at the background if you don't believe what I'm saying. Hold on. Look at the hills back there. Look at the lights on the homes and whatever the towers back there. Just check that out for a minute. Reflections on the ground, all that stuff. There's shadows right there on my right hand side over there by the dial. Shadows real time. You know what I mean? Is there any, oh, look, trees over there. Okay. I mean, check out that draw distance and all that stuff. That's why this game is so demanding. Cars riding by at 60 FPS, you could tell by the way they're moving. They're not choppy, they're not breaking up or anything. Real-time cloud coverage and stuff. This is what I look for in my games. The sun peeking through on the trees to the left over there in front. Are y'all serious right now? Geforce now? EA? Chat? Let's go. I can't wait for Battlefield 2042 now, after seeing this right now. We need it. We need it, EA. Come on now. Let's get it. All right. I want to go do this race right here. Let me go redo this one so I can give y'all like a real-time race. Wow. Look at the building to my right with the lights on and everything. Wow. Hold up. Almost, look. Screenshot. I mean, yeah, screenshot. And whoa, I hit nitro by accident. So I guess control 1 is activates the nitrous. So let me, gotta take a clip, y'all. Gotta take a clip. Shout out to Palm City residents or whatever. Just This makes absolutely no sense what I'm seeing and feeling right now. It just makes no sense at all. Okay, without further ado, we're gonna start this thing up. Let me stop this clip. Look at that though. Look at that. All right, let's stop it right there. Look at that, instant. See, that's what I'm talking about. I told y'all it was instant. Look at this. And listen to it. What? All right, anyway, close that out. Let's get back into the real action. Oh, wait. Supposed to start the race, right? Wait, did I take too long or something? What happened? Hold on. Oh, I didn't make it yet. I hope the race didn't start. I think it did, though. Hold on, restart. Man. Oh, we got 18 likes. I appreciate you all more than you know. Oh, man, get out of my way. Y'all, check this out. No. Now, see, if they want to race dirty, I can race dirty too. Trying to do the right thing. Look at these visuals on screen. This is why I want to slap something right now. This is why, y'all. This is why I get so excited about this technology and this performance right here. Unbelievable. I need some more boost real quick. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and drift right here. We're gonna drift right there. Let's go. "60 frames per second at 4K. Yet I had a hard time running the game at the 1440p setting. Hey, they're optimizing all the time on Geforce now on this 3080 tier, y'all. It's crazy. It's amazing what adding 4K will do in 75 megabits per second streaming, the bit rate or whatever, right? This cleaned up the whole image to beyond belief right now. This is, can't believe it. Can't believe it. I'm not playing in the cloud right now. There's no way. Unbelievable. I think I might shut it down right here. This stream right here is over, y'all. I appreciate everybody that came out, man. My brain, I've had enough. I have finally had enough. There's thousands more games to be, there's over 1,000 more games to be played on this service. What am I gonna do with myself? I don't know, but what I need y'all to do is tell a friend, tell everybody about this, man. You all witnessed it. If you stopped by, you witnessed it live. I am super impressed, y'all. I can't even score this right now. I can't give it a score. I've never seen anything like it. Let me exit out of this real quick. Oh man. I mean what I say, Zero. Zero, I mean what I say. You've been rocking with me for over an hour right now. You're seeing this yourself, man. I think you understand where I'm coming from. I don't make this up. I just, how do you find the words to explain what the heck is going on? And you all are seeing it right now. Unless you have access to this tier, you're just seeing it. You're not feeling it right now. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. I feel like I want to keep going. I could have done Outriders, Watchdogs, Legion. I mean, part 2 is coming. Get ready for it. What the heck, man? What the heck? All these games, I could just jump into anything. Destiny 2, I didn't even do, and that's one of my favorite games to play on the service. Dying Light 2. Any of the Far Cry games, 5, Primal, whatever. You know what I mean? 6. Fortnite. For Honor. Breakpoint. Wildlands. God of War didn't get any love in this stream, y'all. Now, you know it's bad when God of War doesn't get any burn. I don't even need to boot up God of War right now. It's sickening. I need to go eat, man. I need to sit down, relax for a little bit, get some food, y'all. Hey, until the next one, 3 things I need y'all to do is keep it safe, keep it positive, and keep it gaming. I'm out of here. If you haven't hit that like button, y'all, hit that like button. I gotta go. This is crazy. If you're thinking about the RTX 3080 tier and you can afford it, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. I'm out. Peace.